Hey, I say fuck the dissing, let's just bump, nigga. Before I catch you with Miss Dixie and just dump, nigga. Pour that drink up in my cup, it get me crunk, nigga. Every function I attend, oh I smell like a skunk, nigga. Better not be up on that block, cause we gon' do them dirty. Bounce out 4 Nick 30, shoot this bitch just like I'm Stephen Curry. Bro just popped a 30, now he itching, tryna catch him early. I hung up my jersey, DOA that boy ain't see a surgeon. Me and mom, we purging, outside stalking in this urgent. Creep up and close his curtains, caught him loafing cause we lurking. Even if I had a meal, I still wouldn't buy a Birkin. My bitch, she super bougie, she want Goyard for her purses. We got places for you pussies, oh guess what, that's Hershey's. Put up in that chocolate thing, all brown and look like Hershey's. Might not even cop a chain, I don't think that shit worth it. The crazy thing, I knew the game before I ever learned it. Don't make the rules, we break the rules, I had to twist and turn it. My pockets got a frog, bitch, I'm a dog, they call me Kermit. This shit ain't fall up in my lap, I had to go and earn it. Niggas thinking that they winning, till them tables turning. Niggas thinking that they winning, till them bridges burning. I hop on beats and then I preach just like a fucking sermon. He jump head first in the beef and now that nigga learning. Come to a stop sign in the street, I'm like, which way you turning? Better not be up on that block, cause we gon' do them dirty. That's out 4 Nick 30, shoot this bitch just like I'm Stephen Curry. Bro just popped a 30, now he itching, tryna catch him early. I hung up my jersey, DOA that boy ain't see a surgeon. Bitch, it's game time, when I step in it's game over. At the same time, I can't cope with my pain sober. Every day I take my problems, pour them in the same soda. You can't stop the rain, you gotta stay down till the rain over. Hey, I say fuck the dissing, let's just bump, nigga. Before I catch you with Miss Dixie and just dump, nigga. Pour that drink up in my cup, it get me crunk, nigga. Every function I attend, oh I smell like a skunk, nigga. Hey, we made your bro a backwood full of runts, nigga. You might think the trap a gym, that's how it jump, nigga. Nah, this shit up off the land ain't put no stunts, nigga. Jump fresh to death and take your little bitch out to lunch, nigga.
Hey, average Joe ass nigga still ain't got no pot to piss. Like my mama grits. Damn. Quit your hottest shit. I'm hot. Tryna fuck me. How you lucky, you all kinda thick. I got this condom in my pocket, I got common sense. Two hoes look like scissor, tryna scissor. Quit y'all let them do it. In a trap with all these different units, it look like we moving. But it tried to slide and then he died. Guess he ain't make it through it. 2 6 on my side while I drive, but I ain't going canoeing. Better not be up on that block, cause we gon' do them greasy. Shoot this 4-5 easy, hit his top, lil' bro gon' top his beat. Coochie sound like macaroni cheesy, she gon' eat zucchini. Every time I call, she play a role like she ain't never seen me. I'm the garbage can man, pull up and dump it out. Ain't no pass, put my mask down, it's 100 house. Come here, don't talk to me about no beef, cause I'm the fucking cow. Grab a freak, she wet the sheets, we need a fucking towel. Thinking I can't feel the hate, then you a fucking fool. Ain't no playing me, handy mandy, got a bunch of tools. Fucking racks off in the club, they need a fucking broom. You can't come sit with the guys, cause ain't no fucking room, nigga.
Yo, man. What's the motherfucking word out there, people, man? What's the motherfucking word out there, man? Holla, all my YouTube people, man. All my Facebook people, man. Whoever tuned in right now. You know what I'm saying? Just hopping on. Got a few things to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a few things to talk about. We're going to get into it, man. I'm going to let a few people get in here and I'm going to get to going, man. You know how it go. How everybody doing today, man? What everybody doing right now? You know what I'm talking about? We're going to get this shit going, man. Anyway, got a few things I want to talk about today, man. First of all, man, you know, we have a few, I don't know if y'all familiar with the white dude, Chud. We're gonna talk about his ass today. We're gonna see what Charleston White had to say. You know what I'm saying? Then I want to play a video clip that I seen. It kind of go with everything that's going on right now, really. But at the same time, I mean, it do, but it don't. You know what I'm saying? It's two things I have to say about that. First of all, it made Charleston White point about how we treat each other. Then the second one is, was the cop wrong for shooting the dude? I'm going to play the video real quick. I'm going to play it a few times because I know people going to come in and out. But he said he was chimping out. Yeah, he was. But here, hold on real quick. Let me play this shit real quick, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this video, man. Because I don't know. It looked like, first of all right, now, let me just play it. Fuck it. Let me play it.
I just said, what's up? I just said, what's up? I said, what's up? That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucking nigga. Straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that for real. I'm like that for real. Nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to move the lights tonight. Trying to move the lights tonight. You trying to move the lights tonight, right? I'm watching something like that. I ain't bet. Keep it like that, my nigga. Nah, you better leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro. I promise you. I promise you I ain't gonna be the first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh! Hey, go outside! Grab my daughter outside! My bad. Get on the ground. Grab my daughter outside, man. Nah, you better leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro. I promise you I ain't the one. I promise you I ain't the one. The first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh! Hey, daughter outside! Grab my daughter outside!
Now, y'all seen that. How do y'all feel about that, man? Because I ain't going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It was two things I seen in that video that disturbed me, man. First of all, he said they got into it initially because the man's bumped into him or something and said, hey, how you doing or whatever. The other nigga decide he got something to prove. You know, he ain't just let it go. You know, I feel like that shit could have been de-escalated, but then the cop comes into play. You know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, dude pulls a gun out in the stove, which was unnecessary because he really could have just walked out from the situation. You know what I'm saying? So he was chimping out, but he could have walked away from the situation. He decides to pull a gun in the stove. You know what I'm saying? Which this shit is only between the two niggas at this point. But then there's an undercover cop in there. So the undercover cop sees him. He tells the other guy to stop. So the other guy stopped. Soon as he's stopping, the dude walks out the door. The cop pulls a gun and starts shooting him in the back. I mean, this shit is all kind of fucked up. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, nigga, we can't win for losing, dog. First of all, we are our own worst enemies. Then we got motherfuckers killing us. That man was happy to kill that dude, man. You see how he shot him? I mean, he didn't say, hey, stop, nothing, nigga. He just wait till the man turned it back and start shooting him in the back. Now, yeah, okay, the two niggas shouldn't have been arguing. But now I'm going to have to slide over to the cop. The cop was dead ass wrong. And I hope he get charged with murder. I haven't really kept up with it yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the man's deceased or he's still alive. But, yeah, man, that shit was crazy right there. I'm going to play it one more time. But, yeah, man, that shit there, man, that's crazy. Crazy as hell.
I just said, what's up? I just said, what's up? I said, what's up? That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucking nigga. Straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that for real. I'm like that for real. Nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to lose your life tonight. Trying to lose your life tonight. You trying to lose your life tonight, bro? I'm watching somebody. I bet. Keep it like that, my nigga. Nah, you better leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro. I promise you. I promise you I ain't the one. It won't be the first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh, God. Oh. Hey, go outside. Where am I? Go outside.
Now y'all seen that? That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy as hell, man. He shot him in the back. How y'all feel about that, man? Y'all think that man need to go to jail for that? Y'all leave me some feedback. Let me know, man. Because I have a few, like I said, I have a few things I want to talk about today. It's just a few things that have been bothering the hell out of me on this, man. Like, I made a Facebook post earlier, man, and the feedback I got off of it was crazy. It was just like, I don't understand, man. Like, we do shit to ourselves that we won't do to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And like we let shit slide with everybody else, but we won't let it slide with us. You know what I'm saying? We won't hold each other accountable either. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't hold each other accountable. Like, I made a post earlier, man, and it's the truth. I always deal with it every time I say something like, hey, like I was talking about the R. Kelly shit one day. I said, man, you know, it's crazy because, you know, we'll let shit slide because it's music. Oh, man, he got good music. Man, music ain't got nothing to do with his real life. But his music is all based around having sex with kids. At this point, we got to assume that. You know what I'm saying? But then people be like, oh, well, shit, man, man, let me show you what I'm talking about so y'all can see what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I made this post earlier right here, man. And it's the truth. Look, check it out. The worst thing black people do is when you point out some whole shit they did, they want to say, well, you ain't saying nothing about them white folks doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, motherfucker, I don't know them. I know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm talking to you. So it's okay. So basically what you saying is, hey, well, long as the white folks out there raping and doing shit to kids or you know what I'm saying, or whatever, then it's okay. I could do it. You ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing to them. Or, oh, man, they going out there shooting up schools and stuff. Shit, you know, white people do it all the time. Nigga, we go to a club and we shoot stuff too. What the fuck does that mean? What does it mean? Like, why does that even matter if I said something to somebody else? Nigga, I'm saying it to you, nigga. Apparently, I care about you. I don't give a fuck about what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's just so weird to me because it's like, we won't hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit there and we'll kill each other. We'll do anything to each other, but then somebody else do something to us. Well, that's different. No, it's different. How's it different? What's different about it? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is different about it? It's not different. If you listen to that video, when the cops start shooting the dude, he don't get mad. Oh, my daughter in the car. He ain't want to go out there, man. They all watched the dudes argue the whole time. When they first started arguing, before when they was in the store arguing, the cop could have stopped them right then. But that's what I'm saying. They let shit happen. And we just stand around looking crazy and shit in the end. Like in the video, the cop could have stopped that shit. He the cop. He seen it right when they were first arguing. He could have stopped it. He waited till the man pulled the gun out Then he wait till the man walk out the building and turn his back and shoot him in the back. I'm not lying. I'm not making this shit up, man. We do this. Why was they arguing? That you gotta remember. And then you gotta look at why they was arguing. The same reason I'm saying right now. We'll do shit to each other, but we won't do it to nobody else. The man clearly said, hey man, my bad. Then the nigga escalated the shit. Oh, you don't think I'm like that? Who give a fuck if you like that, man? Cause at that point, nigga, you were trying to explain. You go from explaining to now you don't think I'm like that, man, just walk away. If the man touch you, that's something else. Man, look at this shit, dog.
I just said, what's up? I just said, what's up? I said, what's up? That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucking nigga. Just straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that for real. I'm like that for real. Nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
See, right there, man. That's what I'm saying. Right there. He should have just walked away. He had every chance to walk away right then. Right after he said, hey, man, my bad, or whatever he said, man. He could have just walked away then. But us, we niggas got a nigga, man. We got a nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now the man dead because he had something to prove. When you know what I'm saying? When he should just went with his first mind, de-escalate the shit, and just walked off. Now that man might be dead, dog. Man got shot up by somebody that didn't even have nothing to do with the argument. That's even worse. You get smoked by somebody that didn't even have nothing to do with it. You could have went home. Could have went home, man.
I just said, what's up? I just said, what's up? I said, what's up? That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucking nigga. Just straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that.
And that quick. A man did, dog. Hey, TX Red, what's the word, man? Appreciate you tuning in, dog. I ain't talking much. I'm really just on here talking about niggas. Niggas on here niggering. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it. Trying to understand why we like the way we is, man. We get mad when we do something to each other, we get mad. When somebody else do it, dog, we don't even care, man. We don't care. Oh, man, you know, it's different. How's it different? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's shit different? Say, if you're on my YouTube, link in the link pinned in the post, man. Y'all can pop up and talk to me. Vanity, what's the word, man? But no, for real though, we're our own worst enemies. You know what I'm saying? And then people get mad at me when I agree with Charleston. I say, man, I knew exactly what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I do it on my shit. I say a whole bunch of stupid ass shit. Everybody like, oh man, he going crazy. He going crazy on that. But then I throw some smart shit in there. But that's how I gotta do it. Cause you niggas' attention span is small the motherfucker, man. Y'all don't even hear nothing unless it got something stupid in it. So when I say shit, I gotta dumb it down. I gotta say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit be irritating, but it's like I'm used to it now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how social media is. That's why I made the post I said. That social media creators don't went too far. Because, man, at the end of the day, yo, my audience is not niggas. Hey, some of them is. You know, say some of my audience ain't niggas. Shit. Some of them is. Shit. They act like it. You know what I'm saying? But back to my point, we're our own worst enemies sometimes, man. We're our own worst enemies.
I just said, what's up? I just said, what's up? I said, what's up? That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucking nigga. Just straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that for real. I'm like that for real. Nigga, fuck wrong with you? Trying to lose your life tonight. Trying to lose your life tonight. Trying to lose your life tonight, bro.
Man could have walked away. He had every chance to walk away.
Nah, you better
Now
leave
watch.
me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro. I promise you. I promise you I ain't the one. The first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh! Hey, go outside! Where am I? Go to outside! Drop back. Get on the ground. Where am I? Go to outside, bro.
It's crazy work. Man died for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what it's at. I don't know. I know that man died for nothing. Man went from apologizing to talking about he's about that. Then get shot by an undercover cop. Didn't have nothing to do with it. The bad part was the cop watched the whole thing. Okay, there you go, Vanity. Yeah, man. Vanity, hit the link, nigga. The link on my wall. Come up here and holler at your boy. But nah, man. Like, y'all seen how bad things escalate. He could have just walked away, man. Could have said when the dude said my bad, that could have been it right there. If somebody had something to prove. Then the man get killed by somebody that ain't even had nothing to do with the situation. And he fucked up too. He shot the nigga out in the back. It's crazy out here, man. But I don't know, man. I just listened to Chop, man. Okay, so what you made me even make this was because I watched this dude named Chud. I've been watching him for a little while online, and I mean, like, man, he just punking people, man. Until the other day when he finally shot somebody because he got beat up, but until that nigga just all his shit is just punking niggas. Punking black people. I ain't gonna call everybody a nigga, because everybody wasn't no nigga. He ran into a nigga, but he just punking black people. You know what I'm saying? Just punking them. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, goddamn. Ain't nobody. I'm like, why? I'm kind of glad I don't never run into nobody like that. Because really, I'm going to crash out. Because I know better. I'm old enough to know better. But at the same time, it's more of the principle. A nigga walking up to you with a camera calling you a monkey. Are you chimping? You're a monkey. First of all, I'm not going to initially crash yet. But if I say, hey, man, gone, and he keep the camera in my face, then he's going to get the content he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, too. Everybody wants content nowadays. It don't matter if you black, white. It's all about content. What can I do fucked up to make everybody look? You know what I'm saying? Content used to be funny. You go to Vine, all the Vines were funny. You know what I mean? You might have Boo Gang to do something stupid on there a little bit. But for the most part, everything was funny on that motherfucker, man. Now it's how shocking you could be. What can I do? Let me see what I could do. The one up the last, oh, he got a dead body on his. Well, shit. Let me just straight out shoot somebody on mine. You know what I'm saying? Who is everybody else? Well, who is it then? If it's not black people, who is it then, man? Because you saying it's not black people, then who is it? I like to know. I swear to God, I want to know. Because towards the end of this, I got 10 questions I wrote down. I want to know what everybody think about it. Black people don't have the RH gene. Okay, that's cool. Well, then, okay, explain what you're saying then. Hit the link. Come up real quick. Or explain it in the comments. Because that really don't matter. To me, a gene don't really matter about how you act. Your actions ain't got nothing to do with a gene to me. Oh, well, yeah. Well, no, we don't have no monkey gene. But that still don't mean, but you gotta admit, a lot of you niggas be acting like monkeys, though. At least here is where I'm at. I don't know where you at, but right here it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I still feel like it don't matter what gene you got. That don't have nothing to do with how you act. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Vanny. Terrence, what's up? But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying? It don't, like where I'm at, I don't know about where y'all at, but where I'm at, man, these motherfuckers done went crazy. These last few months, man, it's like you can't even go nowhere. Which is sovereign ruler of King of Ethiopia. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what is your question? Like, what are you trying to say? Because what you saying ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying, apparently, or maybe it is, and I'm just misunderstanding you. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, but Chud, man, like Chud didn't give a damn what you said to him. You wasn't gonna shut that man down. That man came out there to make content. And one thing I realized about them making content, when they try to make content, they really gonna stick to what they doing. They don't really care what you talking about. That man came out there with one goal, to try to make black people look bad. And I mean, that's what I'm saying. He proved Charleston White point. That's that. It's so much things I could say about it. It ain't even about just Chud. It's about these rappers. It's about just people in general. Everybody try to put on the facade. You know what I'm saying? To try to be something they're not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, for instance, like when Charleston was getting on the rappers, like when he was getting on the rappers, everybody was like, "Oh, he's doing too much." Man, he ain't doing enough. I knew exactly what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was proving he was doing exactly what I thought about these niggas in the first place. They're all liars. How you gonna let somebody talk about your set, your mama, your kids, but you on rap talking about sliding on niggas and stuff, and you out here shooting at your ops, but then this man come over here and talk about you like a dog, and you know, and then he come show up and you don't do nothing to him. He ain't been all in y'all city and stuff. Y'all don't do nothing to him. Oh, you gonna call the police? Is that the only reason? But y'all go kill your homeboys and know the police coming. And y'all don't be scared at all, but now you know he gonna call the cops. See, your homeboy might not call the cops. He might just shoot back at you. But he gonna call the cops, so they ain't gonna get the white people involved. So now you scared of them. You don't want to do nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do nothing with them. Oh man, I ain't fucking with them law. You a snitch. Well, nigga, if I know all I gotta do is say I'm gonna tell on your ass and you ain't gonna do nothing to me, guess what? Motherfucker, I'm telling. I'm not about to fight with you ignorant ass niggas and risking my life. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, let me play my boy real quick, man. Let me play my boy real fast, man.
And this is what I got to say. Do y'all remember all the black people that get online and say, my day coming? I'm the worst person. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. He disrespecting everybody. I wonder why black people got so much anger what they'll do to me. Have y'all ever asked that? Man, why black people always talking about what they'll do to him? Because he disrespecting black people. He always talking down on black people. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. They started putting my mama's address online. They started putting my address online. But you know what I realized about black people in America? What I tell y'all a long time ago. When it comes to that white boy, they'll put us back in slavery. Now, we all sit around talking about, we got some work to do over at Revolt TV. Y'all need, me and Banks need to have a one-on-one sit down. Then Ray Daniels come in with a one, because this 6ix9ine destroyed black hip hop with truth and facts. I showed the hypocrisy of it. But what I just seen the other day, 6ix9ine destroyed our culture single-handedly with the truth and facts. The white boy can't never call me, white boy can't never spit on me. Well, guess what, black America? I done fell in love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around Mason.
Now y'all see that. Now tell me where he lied at. Everybody always disagree with him, but tell me where he told a lie at. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, let me keep going, man. Let me keep going real quick.
Pick up my hat, nigga. What you looking at? You chimping out? I love Chud. I love Chud. Well, guess what, black America? I done fell in love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around Mason. Pick up my hat, nigga. What you looking at? You chimping out? I love Chud. I love Chud because you know what Chud is showing everybody? Black people are cowards. You can spit on them. You can call them, they won't do nothing. But if another black person says, what's up, bitch you looking at? If another black person does the things that Chud is doing, white people can go back to mistreating black people. I swear to God. And black people ain't gonna do nothing but take it. Man, why really? Just, man, you know what's scary? They letting him walk around and stream it. Don't y'all walk around streaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. What up, Van?
What's up with it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You gonna make me sound old on this one.
Nah, you all right. I'm reading this comment right here. It said like we all act the same. It don't matter if we all act the same or not. People gonna generalize us all the same as long as we keep letting motherfuckers do this stupid ass shit. And we don't stop it. We don't say nothing about it. I don't see nobody say shit that much. Only time I see somebody say something after somebody gets shot. Oh man, this going on too much. But y'all be watching the fights with your cameras out. Don't nobody think, hey man, let me stop this shit.
Ever.
So yeah, motherfuckers gonna generalize us all the same. As long as we keep letting this shit happen. All right, my bad.
Nah, you good. I don't even know where to start. You got questions or you just want me to just ramble?
You can ramble shit. That's all I've been doing.
Yeah. Nah, I can't really speak about everybody else. I can just speak about Austin. So I don't know. It's just gotten too reckless and we don't have enough leaders here. Like we do, but they not stepping up. People that people actually listen to. Instead, they want to be in the background because don't nobody want to be that person that look like, oh, you lame, oh, you this and that. Because for some reason in Austin, that static rah-rah shit is cool. That shit's not really cool when it's blacks against blacks, my nigga. We haven't built really nothing in our city. Our city is taken over by white people. And we are just basically like, oh, dudes, we're monkeys. We're just monkeys putting on a show for everybody while we can just all take all that energy and work together. But no one's going to do that. Everybody wants to be the first on the scene, the best news reporter. Man, just like that little shooting, motherfuckers recording and all on the ground, rolling in the grass. Hey, shooting. Bitch, run. What are we doing here? Like, it's just everybody just wants to be seen for that. That is the worst reputation to have. You know, I got that reputation. I'm older now, but that shit follows you. That shit's weak and it's lame. And no one ever wants to change or try to change.
Nah, for real.
You'll have motherfuckers arguing. Everybody like, ooh, look, they finna fight. Look. Instead of being like, man, y'all don't even need to do that. Don't fuck up the event. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't have nothing. We can't keep no legit clubs. Everybody want to complain. There's nothing to do. Well, when we get something to do, y'all turn into a fucking Royal Rumble.
And don't nobody say shit. And that's all I've been saying the whole time. You know, it's like then that it don't that's why I'm saying it don't matter if some of us don't do it, but everybody's gonna view us like that as long as we don't do shit about it.
Exactly. Like nobody.
White people see niggas saying, "No, we ain't going for that shit." Then, everybody ain't the same. You can't call everybody that, but when niggas say, "Man, I'm on my business, I ain't in that shit." Well, then you let the monkey shit go on, and guess what? We all look like monkeys.
Exactly. And it be some people that kind of got names in the city, and all they gotta do, you ain't even gotta scene. You it just take a little tap, a nudge, like my nigga, come on, my nigga, move around. Just let that shit alone. Leave that shit alone. But no one does that ever.
I mean,
ever. That's why I don't go nowhere.
Even if it's that serious, it ain't always on site. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas that I know I want to hurt. And I'd be like, you know what, man, there's a lot of people out here, bro. It ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Or I might have my kids and be like, man, I'm not fucking with that nigga today. I'll catch him again. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be risking everybody's life because you done hurt my half the time because nigga hurt your feelings. It ain't even no real beef out here. These niggas be rapping and killing each other. You ain't signed me, or you talked about me, or you fucked my girl or something like that. Now it's beef. It ain't no beef. Your feelings hurt.
That.
And then I'm reading what they say about taking Charleston White. It's up to you. Take him serious. I don't care if you do or don't, but the nigga ain't lying about what he say. He do some monkey ass shit too. But I understand why he do it. Nigga, when you do monkey shit, the monkeys come out and they watch. If you go out there talking about a bunch of smart shit, hey, well, we need to come together and we need to be together. Black man, them niggas are not trying to hear that shit. They want to hear this nigga talking stupid. And they be like, what? They're going to tune in because they're going to be mad. They're going to tune in, man, fuck that nigga. But then he say some smart shit. And then in the back of their mind, they're like, man, that made a lot of sense. But fuck that nigga. But it's always going to be. But the seed been planted. I get what he do. I hate that he do it like that. You know what I'm saying? I hate that you have to do a bunch of dumb shit to get people attention. But then once you get your attention, then he hits you with all the gems. But that's when I realized people don't want to hear that shit.
Hell no. No, not at all. I just at this point, I feel like we've set ourselves back so much because going back to what you were saying with it ain't got to be on site. Nigga, it's 2026. That's our mind frame back then. Nigga could really just get their round and then call it a day. You know what I'm saying? But now motherfucker gonna pull out their cameras and pride is a motherfucker in the black community. My nigga, people can't take no ass whooping. Shit, they could barely take it back then. But you ain't got the proof. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the proof.
Back then, it was word of mouth, man. Damn, you seen that shit that happened? Nah, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But now, then you go turn your TV on, man, and you got 20,000 shares. You getting your ass kicked all over the curb.
Man, listen,
you ain't got no choice but to want to smoke somebody now. Like, goddamn, shit.
Are you talking about that one at D2 with that little couple situation?
Man, I seen
that nigga try to take that nigga throat like they did. Man, listen, just for the camera. That was all for show, fam.
That was all for the camera, man.
All for the fucking camera, my nigga.
God. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not even gonna say YNs because shit, I see some old people do it. But I will say this. When we grew up, we didn't have a bunch of camera phones.
Nope.
So it really wasn't. So now sometimes I wonder with the way I see some of the older people act right now, we probably would have been doing the same shit if we'd have had phones. Because
No, because I had a camera phone. Hold on. I had a little flippy
well,
phone.
not you, but I'm just saying. Sometimes I wonder if we would have been doing the same stuff if we had the same technology. But I don't know. We were raised different too.
I was just gonna say, because back then we had kind of values, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, that's borderline snitching, fam. What is you recording me for? What are you doing?
Okay, let me ask you this. Now, we're talking about how we grew up, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we know how we grew up in the 90s and stuff like that. Well, we got to remember something's wrong because me and you, well, you don't got kids, but me and the niggas.
I got nieces.
But you know what I'm saying? Our generation, the YNs are our kids.
Yeah.
So how they become like that when we grew up knowing better and had morals and everything, but somehow our kids are the ones out here doing this shit when we wouldn't even do it.
Well, I can give you the best explanation that I can. Due to me not having kids, however, being very close to my nieces and nephews, but I got more nieces than anything, and they're all very much so, let's say, they very rah-rah. They some little YBs, you know what I'm saying? So, woo, if only you knew. So what I have noticed is, how am I gonna put this? A lot of people my age, they feel like the discipline that we got was harsh. For example, my kinfolk, one of my little nieces, mama, she has that mentality. I'll never do my kids like I was done. I'll never make my kids go through this and that. However, not only are you a college graduate, you have your master's. You are very successful. You are a nurse. You are doing very well for yourself and been doing very well since you were 17. So what was the problem? But now you got this little YB and she ain't shit. Because you literally gave her all that leadway, giving her a pat on the ass. Okay, it's okay. All that fighting and shit. You thought it was cute and woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? All that rah-rah shit when I was little, I'm gonna beat your ass unless somebody's fucking with you. Now, if somebody's fucking with you, that was their saying, you hit me and I hit you back. But all that trying to be a follower, we got a lot of followers now. These kids don't have a mind of their own. We got a bunch of fucking followers. And so all that not disciplining your child or not paying attention to your child, talking to your child, these kids are very advanced. And a lot of these parents are letting the internet raise their kids as well. There's no discipline and they're getting influenced by outside sources instead of inside their own home. So then now you got a motherfucker in your home. You don't even fucking know this person. A lot of these parents are scared of these kids. They're scared of their own. Imagine being scared of your own fucking kid.
My mama 5 foot, man. My mama killed me.
Listen, my kid from Drew mama, she 4'11", nigga, and she got 3 boys and was driving their asses, nigga. None of them are doing that. None of them are YNs. You hear me? None of them did that dumbass shit. But now, my nieces and on up, they're terrible because they didn't get disciplined like we did. Because I don't know, because it hurt when we was little. I don't know. Nigga, I used to get slung, drug all through the house, nigga.
But I think it's just like, I think a lot of parents look at it like, I don't never want to put my kids through what I went through.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, shit. I mean, now, don't get me wrong. There's a whole bunch of kids got their ass whooped and still want to get in. But for the majority of us that got whoopings and shit growing up, we didn't really do too much shit.
Yeah.
We didn't do too much. You know what I'm saying?
I got my ass whooped for less.
Well, I got my ass whooped for anything. So shit, cause me.
Nigga, shit like, nigga, I used to, my grandparents, nigga, go to your grandparents' house and say the word liar. Nigga, you get your ass beat. Nigga, certain words like that, nigga.
But then
nigga, watch your mouth.
You got some kids, you can whip their ass and they just don't care.
That's true.
You know, I mean, those the anomalies.
Kill them. No, I'm playing. Look, kill them.
but we spend too much time trying to be our kids' friends instead of disciplining them. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And trying to, when we see them doing stupid shit. Like when my kids I give them like privacy, But then sometimes, nigga, they got their door closed now. I'm come busting it up. Boom. What you doing, nigga?
Yep.
What's in here?
My mom used to do random phone searches, nigga.
Nigga,
I'm thinking everything all gravy. Nigga, let me see that phone. Whoa. They don't do phone checks. They don't do room checks no more. I bet you if they do room checks, they'll find all kinds of drugs and bullshit, guns and shit. Why is there guns in your house and you don't know it? Like,
hold on, stay there. I'm about to drop down real quick and I'm drop back up. My audio went out. I know you can hear me, but hold on. All right. My shit. That's all good. I can hear you. I can still hear you. Can you hear me? Drop down. Hold on, let's see.
when I drop my phone, it gets backed out.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. I thought my shit fucked up again. I was like, well, this shit over with.
Nah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't even know how to fix the community, to be honest. This shit just kind of all over the place now.
Well, see, that's the other reason I made this, because it was like, what do you do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of gone too far. And then, the parents of these kids swear that their kids do no wrong, and they got excuse after excuse after excuse. No, he was fucking with him, or no, da-da-da-da. First of all, y'all clearly haven't taught your kids conflict resolution, because why is the first reaction to shoot or try to hurt somebody like that? That shouldn't be your first mind to do, especially somebody of your color. Like, it's not that serious.
I feel like there's something in our food, man, because kids, I mean, not just the kids, even the adults, everybody is like emotionally unstable right now. Like, everybody could get set off by anything. We're all emotional. Like, it's different. When I was growing up, everything wasn't ran off of emotion. Now everything is emotion fuel. Like, I don't like anything. It's like, now you get canceled if motherfuckers don't agree with what you said. Now you're hurting their feelings. Everything is getting canceled. It's like, literally, everything is getting softer and softer, and kids are getting crazier and crazier. And it's like, what do you do?
No, for real. It's like running a zoo. It's hard.
It is a zoo. Shit.
It's like, fuck. It's really a lose-lose situation. I've washed my hands. I don't even know what to do, what to say. There's nothing to say. You can't say nothing. Everybody kids is just like, oh, no, not my kid. And behind closed door, don't worry, baby. You this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Boosting them up. And they thinking, well, shit, as long as my mama's okay with it, it's cool.
Yeah, that's
then exactly. With these people, and that's the same, not just the kids, like you said, with adults. As long as my homies think it's cool, every time I go out, I'm rah-rah. I gotta put on a show now every time. That's what they expect of me. No, your friends ain't your friends, nigga. That's why I stopped hanging out with certain people, because I realized, oh, you're not really my friend. You just want to go out because I'm gonna punch. You're not really my friend, and you're gonna let me.
People just want to see people crash out these days. That's all I'm saying. Then all they're gonna do is record you and put it on social media
and talk about you.
Girl, if it was me, I wouldn't have did that. But they the one egging you on to do it with the camera.
Can't wait to be the first one up close.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit weird to me. That shit's so fucking weird. Like, everybody know I'm rah-rah, but shit, I'm low-key mentally ill, if you know. And I feel like, shit, if I'm fucked up like this, what is y'all's excuse? If I can still contain myself, I know I can't be in certain environments, because I know I'm a hothead.
Right.
So, therefore, I don't put myself in that position. These motherfuckers put themselves in the same position every single weekend to do the same damn thing. I had an issue at D2 before with the same motherfuckers that got whooped. I fucking fought that girl and whooped her. And it was crazy. Did anybody stop it? No. Everybody had their phones out. Everybody wanted, just be up close and personal. Even the people I was with. And I sat back and was like, man, that shit was crazy. Like, no one gave a fuck. Like, that was really crazy. Anything could have happened to me.
No,
and it's just, that's when you have to sit down and take accountability for your own actions. You can't worry about other people helping or stopping or breaking something up or getting a friend or nothing. No, just quit going. Quit going. If you know what that crowd is, quit going. Period. If you know there's people that want to fight you, don't go out. Go sit down. The fuck?
No, for real. But see, that's the thing. That was part of the reason I even made this live right now. Cause I seen that shit that happened with Big Chud, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay. I said, okay, look at this. Why? Like, okay, this is the post that made me really want to make. It was a couple of things that happened, but it was this post right here I made earlier today that I said that made me be like, you know what? I need to talk about it. The worst thing black people do when you point out some shit they did is say, well, you didn't say nothing about them white folks doing it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
What I'm saying. What the fuck does that even, like, why does that matter? If I'm telling you, nigga, it's probably because I care about what you doing, nigga. I care about you. I don't give a fuck about what them other people did. Nigga, I expect them to do that. But they expect us to do it. That's why I don't want you to do it. Cause like, damn, dog, we gotta change the shit. We gotta change the narrative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How? That is not the what, it's the how.
That's the $1 million question. That's the question.
It's like
that
we could do little community gatherings. We can do all that, but all it takes is one person to get set off and pow, 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 somebody's gone. Like, it don't matter what the event is. As long as it's a whole bunch of black people coming together, it just takes that one person that's going to ruin it.
But that's what I say, man. That's what I'm saying. It's going to have to be more than 2 or 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to have to get involved. And that's why I say me personally, I always hear everybody else say, no, it can happen. I don't never seeing that shit happen no time in the near future. Because it's gonna take the majority of the people to come together and do it. It's not gonna take 2 or 3 people going through the hood trying to talk to people. Now that might spark the seed to make people think about it. That's cool. I'm not saying don't do it, but there's not gonna be no real action until people actually be like, hey man, be it like when you're at the club, hey man. Everybody be like, man, fuck this. Y'all take this shit outside somewhere. Go somewhere else with that. Nigga, we having fun, nigga. Until that shit happen like that, man, ain't really nothing gonna change. It's gonna take everybody gonna have to change.
Because I feel like, just thinking, it just hit me. I feel like back in the day, I remember I used to go to teen clubs. We used to have little teen parties. You know what I'm saying? I remember going like Skate World, Jump On It. We had stuff like that. So at a young age, we were already molded to be around groups of people and seeing people and having a good time. Not one time do I ever remember any of that getting shot up. I remember the A&H parties. God, whatever they was called. You know what I'm saying? You go to the internet, you go to your little computer, go find your picture on there. Woo, woo, woo. It was just always a good time when I was younger. Now this shit is scary. It's like the new youth don't really have a youth. They don't have a childhood. They never got to have that fun that we did as kids. And actually being kids though. These kids are all on 6th Street, coming into clubs, paying extra to get in the clubs with grown folks. They mingling with grown folks, trying to act grown. I think that's where the disconnect comes. The way we were raised and how we actually had stuff for the youth and then we have this youth that don't really have shit, but like trying to act grown. They don't have nothing. There's nothing for them to do but to get in trouble. They don't understand consequences. They don't understand going out and just having fun with your friends, you know, trying to go as kids. I'm talking about kids. Right. Going out there, you got a crush on somebody. Ooh, I hope I see so-and-so. Let me go put on my little out. You want to be cute for your crush. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that? Hell, they already fucking getting pregnant. They too grown right now, man. These kids is beyond wrong. Like, I just remember just having a childhood, man. I wasn't really, I mean, I remember going, I was sneaking, going to the club here and there. But I remember also being able to mix and mingle with kids my age, like hanging out for real, like from all different schools. So we were familiar with different interactions with different people, not just the people we know, not just gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was different, man. Times are just different. It's just like our city for a minute, for some years, forgot about the youth. We didn't have it no more. It was gone. It was taken away. Shit. So
for real. Hey,
these kids are not just.
But
these kids are just out here. They grown like us now. Shit. They 16 going on 30.
Tell me what you think about this, man. Like, when you look at this, I played it a couple of times, but you wasn't up here, I don't think. Now, when you watch this, tell me your honest opinion about this. Listen to what they're saying. And now, I'm going to get to the white dude, because I already talked about the white dude that shot the black dude. He shouldn't even have been involved in it. But initially, just watch. You tell me what you think about it.
I just said, what's up? I said, what's up? That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucking nigga. Just straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that for real. Nigga. Fuck wrong with you? So we'll relax tonight.
Now you saw that, right?
Yeah.
You said nigga tried to apologize to him.
Yeah, like, damn, chill.
Yeah, I'm like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I be wondering, like, see, this the shit I be talking about right there. Now, if that was a white dude, 9 out of 10, he wouldn't even have went that hard. Right? 9 out of 10, he's not going that hard. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm trying to get this link for my boy real quick.
But who does that really attract? Like, who is it for? What are you doing it for? I just don't understand it. Like, okay, you're like that. Okay, ooh. You beat him up, and then what do you get? A cookie? What the fuck? What the fuck do you get? Do you win something?
Nah, I don't.
Oh yeah, the way I had to do it is I had to go to my browser on my phone and put in that link just manually because I couldn't click on it on yours.
Oh, you couldn't click on it? That's
So
on you. See, you ain't got an iPhone. You put that shit on Do Not Disturb.
No, I do, but I don't. People don't even call me, fam. I don't know what's going on.
That's how it is.
I just put it on Do Not Disturb.
Hey,
Yeah.
6.
Don't
You
know
might
how
have to type the link in. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, just go to your browser and just set it up. You gotta, because I think that's another thing. I didn't have it set up and stuff.
You don't necessarily gotta set it up. If you got YouTube,
permissions.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. It's like, hold on real quick. Let me do this. And I'm gonna play this video real quick. Hopefully I'll be done before it's over with. Hold on real quick. So y'all can know who the fuck Chud is. What I did was I did my little AI shit real quick and What you say?
Who?
I thought you was talking to me.
Oh no, I ain't saying that.
Now what this is, I'm about to play. I made a little AI video about who Chud is, so y'all know who, because a lot of people don't even know who the fuck Chud was or who he is. You know what I'm saying? This the nigga Charleston been talking about so much. But all he do basically is go on social media. He have a whole social media. All he do is go on social media and go to every black place and getting black people face, call them monkeys and chimps and niggas. I mean, like straight out call them niggas and everything. And like, what you gonna do about it? And then when they get close to him, he's talking about, all right, don't walk up on me, don't get shot. Or he pull out his mace because he like Charleston, keep mace and a gun, and he'll make the shit out of you.
Fun fact about Charleston White, you know when he always talked about in his youth and he was locked up in woo in Texas. He was locked up where my dad worked at or whatever. And he was one of the people, not too many people gave my condolences, but Charleston White, he posted my dad and reached out. The nigga's really a cool person. He just really just trying to get to the community the way because the community understands. That goes with what we're talking about. Ignorance attracts ignorance.
Man, I met Charleston. He probably don't remember me now, but I met Charleston before he was doing all that stupid shit. When he was at the Boys Home thing, doing all that work out there in Fort Worth and shit. Before he came on social media and was doing all that crazy shit. Cause when he came on social media, I was like, what the fuck? This ain't the same nigga I know. But it took me a while to catch on to what he was doing. But then once I caught on, it was like, oh, okay, he talking to the idiots. That's what he doing. He baiting right now. Shit got him rich.
Yeah.
Do I got a lot of feedback on my shit?
No, not really. No. Sounds regular.
It sounds like it. Hold on, let me play a video real quick so y'all know. But it's my little AI video I put together. Hold on.
Dalton Etherly, better known online as Chid the Builder, built a controversial internet reputation around livestream confrontation content. According to reports and the clips circulating online, he became known in parts of Tennessee for walking around public places filming strangers, provoking arguments, and using racist language toward black people, while broadcasting the reactions live to viewers. His content appears to revolve around shock value, public humiliation, and seeing how far he could push people before getting a response. The reports describe him as someone who intentionally antagonized people in stores, on sidewalks, and in public businesses while claiming it was free speech. Multiple witnesses interviewed in the aftermath said locals already knew who he was because of the type of content he made. Online, he reportedly leaned into the controversy instead of avoiding it, which only increased attention around his name. Leading up to the shooting, Etherly was already dealing with legal and financial problems. Court records mentioned in the article say he had a pending debt case and another criminal case involving a Nashville steakhouse where he allegedly refused to stop live streaming, refused to pay a large bill, became disorderly, and was arrested. Witnesses also claimed he regularly carried weapons, like a gun and mace while filming confrontations. The incident that pushed everything into national headlines happened outside a courthouse in Clarksville, Tennessee. Authorities say Etherly and another man became involved in a confrontation that escalated into gunfire. Both men were shot or injured and transported to hospitals. Etherly was later taken into custody. In a video reportedly posted afterward, he claimed he acted in self-defense after the other man allegedly began hitting him. During the clip, he can also be heard questioning whether he accidentally shot himself during the chaos. What makes the story explode online isn't just the shooting itself. It's the build-up behind it. Too many people following the situation. The incident looked like the inevitable outcome of someone repeatedly pushing public confrontations to the edge for internet attention. Supporters of Etherly frame it as a free speech issue and argue he was attacked for saying offensive things. Critics argue he deliberately built a platform around racial provocation and harassment, and that eventually somebody responded violently. As of the article you shared, the full legal outcome was still unresolved. Authorities had not publicly explained exactly what triggered the confrontation, who initiated physical violence, or whether prosecutors viewed the shooting as self-defense. But the overall picture painted by the reporting is of a controversial live-stream personality whose online persona, public behavior, and escalating confrontational style eventually collided with real-world consequences outside a Tennessee courthouse.
Yeah, I don't know that nigga. I know you fucking lying. Uh, James, I'm gonna drop down. I'm finna start driving real quick. Where the fuck you go? Oh Lord. So guys, hey, no monkey business. It's just
My
me,
bad,
Daddy
my bad, my
Red.
bad.
Oh.
But anyway, what he was
No,
saying
I'm so
was,
stupid. I'm
nah,
finna drop down real quick, but I don't know that nigga. But I'm finna drive real quick. I gotta go to the east real quick.
okay,
But I'ma still be tuned though.
all right.
Get somebody else up here. All right.
I know. I thought everybody was gonna come up here and fuck with a nigga, but you know how it is.
That should be the next topic. God damn it. Why black people can't support other black people. What the fuck is that about? Once
I
they
don't
start
know.
seeing you doing good, they stop fucking with it. Like, what?
Hey, the link is on my the link to join is on my Facebook and on my YouTube, and it's an open
If,
panel, so you know.
and make sure you let them know if they can't click it, just type it into the search. I mean, in the search bar. Well,
All
shit.
right.
But I'm gonna be tuned. I'm gonna be listening. I just gotta drive. It's not
All right.
safe.
Okay.
All right, love you, bro. Talk to you later.
All right, let me check. So basically, what I was saying was, you got like, okay, let's say you got let me see. You got like let me just play a clip. Cause basically what happened was he got into a black dude, went to a court, called him a chimp, kept calling him a chimp. You know what I'm saying? The dude told him I got PTSD. White dude didn't care, kept antagonizing him. Then dude hit him. So when the dude hit him, he pulled out his gun and shot the black dude. He ended up shooting his own self too. He cheddar bobbed himself, shot his own self. That's how you know he was scared. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing stuff and you that scary? Or you know, excuse me, I got hiccups. You know somebody's gonna do something to you. Anyway, this is what happened, man. Let me play what happened. Let me see. Let me find it real quick. Find it. I didn't stick it on here. I guess we ain't gonna see it. Because I'm here. Okay, hey, there, 6. That motherfucking link is on there. You're gonna have to type that link in. Just copy and paste that link into Google. Copy and paste it into Google, and then it should let you on like that. Oh yeah, the feedback is gone. Yeah. It was hers. It was going through her thing. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna play Charleston again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play him again. Cause that man wasn't wrong.
And this is what I got to say. Do y'all remember all the black people that get online and say, my day coming? I'm the worst person. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. He disrespecting everybody. I wonder why black people got so much anger what they'll do to me. Have y'all ever asked that? Man, why black people always talking about what they'll do to him? Cause he disrespecting black people. He always talking down on black people. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. They start putting my mama's address online. They start putting my address online. But you know what I realized about black people in America? What I tell y'all a long time ago. When it come to that white boy, they'll put us back in slavery. Now we all sit around talking about, you got some work to do over at Revolt TV. Y'all need, me and Banks need to have a one-on-one sit down. Then Ray Daniels come in with a one, because this 6ix9ine destroyed black hip hop with truth and facts. I showed the hypocrisy of it. But what I just seen the other day, 6ix9ine destroyed our culture single-handedly with the truth and fact. The white boy can't never call me, white boy can't never spit on me. Well, guess what, Black America? I done fell in love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around Mason.
Yeah.
Pick up my hat, nigga. What you looking at? You chimping out? I love Chud. I love Chud. Well, guess what, Black America? I done fell in love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around Mason. Pick up my hat, nigga. What you looking at? You chimping out? I love Chud. I love Chud because you know what Chud is showing everybody? Black people are cowards. You can spit on them. You can call them. They won't do nothing. But if another black person says, what's up? Bitch, you looking at? If another black person does the things that Chud is doing, white people can go back to mistreating black people. I swear to God. And black people ain't gonna do nothing but take it. Man, why really? Just, man, you know what's scary? They letting them walk around and stream it. Don't y'all walk around streaming and video recording us kicking each other? What's up, bitch? So what's wrong with Chud? What's wrong with Chud? I've never heard of him. I have. And I love him. I love a white man that'll look at one of you and say, what the fuck are you staring at, you monkey? And now you're... White man can't ever call me. We got one that's doing it, y'all. I haven't seen one crash out, nigga. Now, Nashville. And I'm talking to Nashville, Tennessee, because he's in Nashville doing this. I remember when I was in Nashville, I said, fuck something about Nashville. The city was on fire talking about what they gonna do to me. But boy, here we got a white boy that's openly saying in a disrespectful manner, and that mace, my choice of weapon. I like guns too. I'm like that white boy. I love to see how that black skin turns orange when you mace it. Hey Chud, whatever you're doing, don't stop doing it, buddy. Because you is proving my point. I've always said black people are always tough with each other. But when you get you a cracker white boy that'll get in your face and say nigga and ain't scared of, I've watched every last one of you bow down. Now, kicking Chud's is a misdemeanor. If you pop Chud, he can't shoot you. He can't. Because he's a big guy. If you swing at Chud, he's going to mace you. If you go to jail for kicking Chud's ass, guess what? Maybe $1,000 bond. But guess how much money you'll get for kicking Chud's ass? I hadn't seen one take a swing at Chud, but you'll swing at another.
I hate to say it, man. The man ain't lying. I know a lot of y'all don't like him, but the man ain't lying. We'll sit there and fight each other all day long. You know what I'm saying? That's proof. Look at this right here in Austin. Look how many cops can kill people. Ain't nobody shot at no cop. Look how many white people get out there and say nigga all day long. I ain't heard about nobody beating up no white person out here. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as one of us say something, oh, well, I gotta get them. I'ma slide on them. Shit like that. That shit stupid, man. And that's why I say I don't care if nigga don't agree with Charleston White. I'ma agree with him because the nigga ain't lying. Now he did do it to the right nigga though. He did find him a nigga this time. He didn't find no scary nigga. He found him a nigga. He told that nigga that. And the dude told him, hey man, I got PTSD. Exactly what he told him. I got PTSD. Man, leave me alone. He kept calling him nigga. And he got beat up. Then he shot the dude. So kudos to the black dude. Hey, he got shot, but he one of the ones that ain't just gonna sit there and let you do anything to him. There's too many of us that let people just do something to us. Oh, I ain't gonna let no white dude do something. But let nigga say he gonna call the police. Nigga shit on himself. Man, why you gonna call the laws? You gonna call the laws for? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, Man, I don't know, y'all. I'm done ranting, really. Now I'm just more at the point like, what do you do? You know, we ran it all day long. You know what I'm saying? We ran it all day. But what do you do? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? So what I did was made a list. Let me see. Let me pull my list up, man, because I got a list. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all see those right there? Can y'all see that? Well, I know y'all can see it. Can y'all read it? I'll read them out. I'll read them out anyway, but I'm just trying to make sure y'all can see them. All right. So number one, how can social media platforms reduce violent content online? You know what I'm saying? So basically it says, how can social media platforms reduce violent content online? Now I'm gonna post this onto my YouTube later on. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube and I'm gonna post it on my social media and I'm gonna see what kind of responses I get. You know what I'm saying? If it's on YouTube, then the responses will be in the comments. And if you want to see whatever they said on Facebook, tune into my Facebook. It'll be on my Facebook. I'm gonna have them in two different places because I got two different audiences. All right. Number two, what should be done to limit racism and hate speech on social media? Now, if you know, like I know, they already censoring the hell out of us. But at this point, it's like, okay, if you say certain words, that should, I don't know, because I believe in free speech. You know what I'm saying? But what could you do to limit racism and hate speech on social media? That's number two. Number three, how can platforms better prevent bullying and harassment? That's a good one. That's one of my questions I always ask myself. Number four, should explicit sexual content be more restricted online? Why or why not? And like I said, I'm posting these onto social media so I can get the answers. So I'm gonna post this on my Facebook too. All right. What type of content do you believe negatively affects young users the most? I can answer that one right now. I'm gonna say like those love and hip hop type shows, some of this drill rap, not all rap, just some of this drill rap and shit. And I don't know, just a lot of this shit, like a lot of these TV shows and rap. Can social media companies better verify users' age and protect minors? That's a big one. Because I know a lot of kids, 6, 7 years old, got Facebook and Instagram. And I know their parents didn't make all of them. Do social media algorithm promote too much negative or controversy? Hell yeah. I'm answering some of my own questions. But hell yeah, it do. You know what I'm saying? Number 8, what changes would improve overall experience on social media? Shit, man, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hold on real quick. Using all right. What's on what consequences would repeat offenders face for violating community guidelines? I don't know, because I'm a repeat offender, so I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though I put that question, shit, I'll be offending like a motherfucker. But I assume if you keep losing your damn page, they should just ban you permanently, like by your IP address, or you can't even get back on social media no more. What's the single biggest change social media needs today? Man, they need to make social media like they got China TikTok. China don't allow no stupid shit on their TikTok. Their TikTok has no dumb stuff, no dumb dances, none of that shit. It's all educational. I think social media would be so good if it was just all educational shit. Not no dumb stuff where you couldn't post murders and fights and just lies and stuff, just facts. Social media be fun. But those are my questions. Those are the things I do. Hold on, let me see if I can get my boy up here real quick. I don't know what's going on. Authenticated with Facebook. Hey, six, it ain't letting you pop up. Drop down and try to come back. You I have to drop down and try to come back. It ain't let you come up. It's saying something else. All right. But yeah, man. I've been on here an hour. I said I was gonna do a good hour. I'm gonna see what happens. If he get up here, if he can't get up here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Raw reaction. What's up, boy? Hey, link up there. But yeah, so I don't know, man. I mean, how y'all feel about it? I mean, if y'all been here this long, y'all watching, shit, type in the comments some. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about this? And everybody's on my YouTube, man, hit that like button when y'all come in here, man. I see my YouTube going off today. YouTube look pretty good today. But yeah, hit that like button, man. Let me see if he can get back in. He tried to join and did something. I think it kicked him. But yeah, I already made my point for today mostly. I already pretty much said what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be one of them niggas say it over and over and over. But yeah, man, we just gotta do better. We gotta start holding each other accountable, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think we'll be all right once we hold each other accountable. When we see stuff, we see fights, we see stupid shit going on, say something. Everybody, we so like she said, like Brittany said, everybody's so scared. Everybody's so scared to look lame. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so scared to look lame by saying something. You see a nigga out there gonna shoot up some shit. Not really shoot up some shit, cause I ain't walking up to nobody with no gun, so I ain't fuck that. But if I see you out there arguing and fighting, man, come on, y'all, man, stop this shit. Especially at public settings, clubs, shit like that. Man, y'all stop this shit, dog. Y'all go somewhere else with that, man. We trying to party. We trying to have fun, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because every time we get into it, we gonna beat each other up. We gonna hurt each other. White people, if some do something, man, we ain't gonna fuck with them. We gonna let them go. Better not say the police. Police come, man. Why you gotta be talking about the police, though? Well, nigga, you was a gangster. What you scared them for? Nigga, do to them what you gonna do to me? Oh, Rob, shit. I was talking about Chud. I was talking about Chud ass out here, and I had Charleston White ass up here too. Yeah, I mean Charleston on there too, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about how everybody be letting like they were letting Chud punk them out and stuff online and stuff. And I was just saying how niggas Charleston right. I don't care how much nobody don't like Charleston. He ain't tell no lie. We want to do something to each other every time we get mad at each other. But then some white dude say something to us, we don't do nothing to him. We don't do nothing to him. Zimmerman, how he kill an unarmed black dude, and we all know about it, and he's still out here somewhere, and he done been seen in public. Ain't nothing happened to him. But we had all this outrage. We was upset. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. We don't stick up for each other, man. We see each other out there getting into it and shit, especially at the clubs. Here in Austin, man, it's been notorious. There's always a shooting every weekend. Then we all on social media, everybody having these big ass debates about it and shit. Well, nigga, it didn't even have to be a shooting. When you seen them niggas getting into it, you should just been like, hey, man, y'all gone somewhere with that, man. And I ain't talking about no just one person. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody should be like, hey, man, y'all fucking up the party. Y'all gonna shoot the shit up the next week. We ain't got nowhere to go. And then everybody be always talking about it ain't shit to do. Well, we done shot everything up to do. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be my whole thing, man. That's why I'm on here ranting like I am today. Cause I seen what that man said, and I seen what Charleston White said. And I said, you know what? Charleston White is right. He been right about everything, man. I don't care if you say, well, nah, he ain't been right about everything, because sometimes he be dead wrong for saying shit he say. But I know why he be saying it. He said to get everybody to tune in, to get their attention. That shit getting old, but that's what worked at the time. Got everybody tuned in, listen to what he had to say. You know what I'm saying? And right now, he's saying it. Man, that white dude punking the shit out of y'all niggas, and y'all ain't doing nothing about it. And prove his point. Like with the rappers. When he was on the rappers, they had Super Tough. You know what I'm saying? He showed us them niggas really wasn't all right, there go my nigga right there.
What
you know
up?
what I'm saying? What up, boy?
Shit, can't call what's going on today.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hold on.
Man, nigga Mike.
Turn on his TV real quick.
Can
you hear me?
Okay. I still can't. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Well, I see you talking, so I know you can hear me. Boy, you gotta get you, man. You gonna have. Hey, we're gonna have to go. You know what? After this shit over with, man, we're gonna get you a GoFundMe, nigga, so we can get you an iPhone, man.
How did I know you gonna say this?
Because I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Here, let me do this. Let me see if this helps. Hold on 1 second. This nigga with this Android.
Can you hear me?
Man, nigga, you done did all this and can't talk. All right, look, try this one more time, nigga. Leave this bitch and come back, and it probably should work, because Brittany had to do it.
All right.
Brittany had to do it.
Here I go.
Anyway, yeah, Negative Energy had an all-time high, fan. Hey, Nito, that link up there too, nigga. You get the link, shit. But yeah, man, like we don't. I don't know, man. It's like it's frustrating because it don't matter how much I talk about it. It's like, how do you fix it? You know what I'm saying? How do you fix that shit? But yeah, nigga, Galaxy, nigga, iPhone ain't trash, nigga. Hold on, man, boy. Okay, yeah.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You loud motherfucker. What's up with
All right, good. Shit, can't call it. Just get my ass up.
Yeah, I know. I text your ass. Let me text
Shit,
this nigga.
you know what? I work overnight. Shit.
Yeah, man. I said, I'm gonna keep this nigga shirt. Say, I came got this shirt. I'm keeping this motherfucker now.
Nigga, give me the address. I'm coming to get my shit today.
Hey, if it wasn't a 420 shirt, I'd give it to one of my kids. Nigga, I'm like, hey, yeah, man. Uncle Six said here.
Nigga, shoot me the address. I need my shirt.
I got you.
No, what's good though? What we talking about today?
Hey, Nito, you're gonna have to type it in probably. If you're Instagram, I just send it to you, but you're gonna have to type it in. Nah, we're just on here just talking about basically a nigga you don't like, you hate Charleston White. Oh, I hate that nigga. I say, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He ain't been wrong yet. He ain't been wrong. That nigga been 10 or 10 about these niggas, boy.
I mean, I just don't like his approach.
I don't like his approach either. But I get it. I get his approach because you got to do some nigga shit to get the niggas' attention. Because right now, if he said all the shit that we like to hear, we wouldn't listen to it. We wouldn't. Now some of us would. Now
some of us would, some of us wouldn't. Yeah.
The smart ones would listen. The niggas,
because we understand it.
The niggas who be nigging, they ain't want to hear no nigga. They don't want to hear shit. That's too positive. So what he do is he said a bunch of hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna tune in to the whole shit, man. You can't believe the shit there. What do you say? Go listen to him. And then, nigga, you go listen to him. After he say the whole shit, then he say some good shit. And then you be like, but even though you be already mad, so you don't give a fuck about what he said good, man, fuck that nigga. He said, fuck Duck Mama.
See, and that's the thing. Well, you know, hold on a second. Try to get on the damn stand. When you're being inflammatory, you got to remember, you know, the attention you get, the attention that you draw is the attention you're gonna get. So if you got motherfuckers all pissed off and shit when you get delivering your message, true enough, some niggas might be able to weave through the bullshit and find the message. But the niggas you done pissed off, that's the ones you got to worry about. But those are the ones you're really trying to reach. So if you speak in a language them niggas don't understand, you got to find a way to translate. Especially like once again, if all you do is inflammatory shit. After you finish that inflammatory shit, you need to come with some kind of resolution. And that's my biggest issue with the nigga. He don't come with no kind of fucking resolution. Most of us with common sense know what the fucking resolution is.
Yeah.
You know, it's a communication thing. And that's one of the biggest issues, you know, between the generation right now, a communication barrier.
But see, that's the thing, I think, man. If you really listen, I know you don't listen to him too much, but if you really listen to him, the nigga communicate like a motherfucker. Because sometimes he don't even be on that shit. Sometimes he get on that motherfucker and just say some real shit. His views don't be real high, but you know what I'm saying? He get on there and say what he is, man. He don't get on there with no annex or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's what get him paid. Now I understand that, nigga, because at the end of the day, I could come on here and say all the real shit in the world. But that's why, okay, let me break it down real quick, because I already talked to you about this, but I'm going to talk to you about it on here.
Yeah.
That's why I do the shit I do when I do what I do. Now, YouTube, I usually don't, these niggas on YouTube don't really know. They know no monkey business. They don't know James. They don't know that nigga. They don't know that ignorant ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't act too ignorant on YouTube. Now, Facebook, if that nigga see me on Facebook, they probably walk light. Because they ain't no telling what fuck I do over there. You know what I'm saying? But over here, I don't, over here on YouTube side, I just try to keep it cool, man. I don't be trying to wild out and act like this and that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm over there, nigga, I get paid. I don't get paid from YouTube. If I got paid from YouTube, I'd be wild as shit over here too. I ain't getting paid. I get paid from Facebook. I get paid.
That's the difference with you.
Yeah. See, I get paid.
The difference with you is, I know you. So being that I know you and I know your method, I have an understanding, because beyond me being someone intelligent enough to see through most of this shit, I know you personally. Yeah. So
I get paid for engagements. So
like when I got introduced to Charleston White, I got introduced to the nigga first on the bullshit, but then started hearing about his background, how he got started. So me being the kind of nigga I am, especially being affiliated the way I am, it's like, all right, if you started out this way and you were pushing a certain message, you were getting a good reaction, but all of a sudden you saw, damn, wait a minute, I'm not making no money over here. It's like, my nigga. But if you're really in it to help the community, you're not in it for the money. So if you're just doing this shit for the money and clicks and views to get your money, my attention changes from your message to your method.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't do shit broke. You can't help nobody broke.
That is true.
And on the side, just because we don't see him do it, I know for a fact all that money he got, he still takes it and helps those boys. Because, he was working with a boys' home. He still works with them.
Yeah.
So a lot of that money he still takes and go help. Now, you're not going to know that. It's going to fuck up his online image. But that's what he's doing. And it don't, everybody can be like, fuck the online. No, nigga. If that's what's getting me paid to be able to help my community, then I'm gonna do what I need to do to help my community. One point, nigga, I used to sell drugs. That ain't necessarily helping the community, but I can guarantee they helped a few niggas get out the community. It helped them get to where they need to be.
It was a means to an end. It was a means to an end. But again, once again, you gotta look at the internet shit. When you got intelligent motherfuckers that want to invest before they money, invest their time in somebody, it's like, okay, nigga, what did you do to get my? And this is just me. I can only speak for me.
Yeah.
It's like, what did you do to get my attention? Okay, whatever you did to get my attention is pretty much how you got me and where I'm gonna be at. So now that you got my attention, I'm trying to see how I'm watching how you moving. And if I don't agree to how you moving, I don't give a fuck what you saying now. Because you can say, well, this is why I'm doing it. It's like, nigga, you lost me. Now everybody else that get the shit, okay, cool. But I would just never be a fan of it because once you switch lanes to me, that's the lane you stay in.
Right.
But once again, I'm only speaking for me. I get what he's saying, but if the nigga did to me more positive shit and highlighted the positive shit, or highlight the positive shit as much as the negative shit, I need that balance, and some other people do too. It's like, if you talk, you did the good shit, but now the monkey shit is overshadowing the good shit. It's like, my nigga, we need to get some more of that. Niggas need reason to really support your ass. Right. Like with you, I know for a fact, me living in Austin, if some shit really going on, depending on your situation health-wise, nigga, you gonna be out there showing your face, letting motherfuckers know, hey, I'm here for the community. I'm here to back up the shit that I'm talking.
Yeah.
That's you. I can only speak for you and a few other niggas in the city. But that's motherfuckers gotta see actions to match, everything gotta match up 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, no, I get that. But what I'm saying, like with me personally, I get social media, so it's like, okay, being I get paid from it, I realize, okay, now you seen how my shit was at first. Like I always did some wild shit on this bitch, even before I was getting paid. You know what I'm saying? But once I got paid, I had to tone down what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I was doing. I can still do shit, but I had to be careful about what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Now my thing is I get paid per engagement. I get paid for people engaging, not just, I don't get paid by how many niggas see it. I get paid more by how many people respond, like it, share it, shit like that. So I realize, now if I go post some shit about how I'm feeling, about what I'm going through, my health or something, man, bitch will blow up. I could do that all day, but I don't talk about my health.
You don't want your focus on that.
Yeah, I don't focus on that shit. So I don't do that. Then when I piss a person off with some religion shit, I love that shit. That shit be so fun. But I try not to do it too much because I don't want to look like I don't believe in God, or I don't want to look like I'm just into God. Well, I am into God, but you know what I mean, like in the church, like super tough in church. I'm not.
You don't want to pigeonhole yourself.
Yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I talk about other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll make some funny ass pictures, or I get the I'll fuck with you sometime. Make one of them fucked up ass pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like that shit. That shit be fun to me, man. Cause it's like, but you ever notice I don't really fuck with nobody I don't fuck with. Like on social media, I only pick at the niggas I fuck with. If I fuck with you, I pick at you because I know I can fuck with you. Now I did that with some
because you understand. Without saying it, you understand human nature. You know certain motherfuckers not gonna take their shit.
I picked up one of my partners, and I guess somebody had just died. It was just bad timing, and man, nigga was fuck off on me, man. And a part of me was mad, a motherfucker, but then I couldn't get mad, dog. Like my brother called me, was like, bro, he going through shit right now. I said, fam, I had no idea. And then when I talked to him, he's like, nigga, I ain't talked to you in a long time. You ain't reach out to check on me, see how I feel. And it made me feel like, damn, dog. But I mean, I could say the same shit, but it was just more like, damn, dog, this social media shit. You know what I'm saying? You really got to kind of be careful how you play with people on it because,
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, like I knew that.
Nobody know how you feel. Nobody know how you really feeling behind the screen.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows what's going on the other side of this shit. Like motherfuckers motherfuckers have no idea the shit that I go through. Like, I was supposed to do a podcast a long time ago, and I've been talking about it. But the main reason why I have it is because my mental health situation. Not like I'm necessarily in a bad way, but the way I'm set up, like, I can't always stay objective about shit just because the way I think about shit. I know how shit can go, and sometimes I know how it should go, but I also know that's not how things always fucking go.
Man,
So,
I be trying to get your ass on here with me so much. I said, boy,
no, look, matter of fact,
we gonna bump heads on this motherfucker. But boy, I could get so fun.
I could get on with you. But matter of fact, that's what do it. Do it now. Do it more. Get me on with you. Me do it. That's because my thing is me doing it by myself. I can't keep the focus and I can't stay objective. But if I got somebody I'm bouncing shit back and forth, bounce shit off, especially I know you. And I know your heart. I know I kind of know how you think. So I know you're not necessarily coming from a malicious place. You really trying to see, get my perspective on the shit. While somebody else might be just saying some dumbass shit to piss me off. And it might take me a second to get past that. Because my thing is, if you're just trying to piss me off and I'll let you get me there, then where the fuck we gonna go? Because after that, I'm looking for IP addresses. I'm trying to find out where the fuck you really at, and we on something else. And I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah,
I don't need to be doing that. So that's why I had to step back. Like, bro, I hit a wall in the past couple of weeks because I know you've been watching my page. I had stayed on some political shit for about a good damn near 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Now, damn near anything Trump was pissing me the fuck off. Only because being as old as I am and knowing the way the world works and how this country has been working and seeing where shit is right now and realizing and knowing how it got there, it's like, God damn, we living in one of the worst motherfucking movie simulations I've ever seen in my fucking life. And the only way to get out of that shit is to do some shit that these motherfuckers really not ready for. Right. So me getting to those conversations, it was fucking with me to the point where I started making beats, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I opened my laptop up one day and was trying to work on something and couldn't remember how to upload a beat. I forgot my whole fucking work process.
Damn.
Because all that shit I got stuck on was stuck in me. They say how they say you are what you eat.
Right.
Hell, I was ingesting too much of that shit to the point where all the information I had taken in about my production work and beat making, and I was losing that shit.
So you forgot
so I had
to
for real.
And other shit.
I had to really sit back and recalibrate. So it was like that. I didn't have a buffer. I didn't have somebody to tell me to sit the fuck back and leave that shit the fuck alone. I had to do it for myself. And me being the kind of motherfucker I am, like a pit bull get a hold of something, nigga, I'm not letting go to all the blood out that bitch.
Well, technically, I did tell you. I did kind of tell you technically. I said, hey, fam, fuck this shit, dog. Fuck all this shit.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck
and
all
look,
this shit. Now,
your voice is in my head.
Boy, I used to bait the shit out of you. Boy, I'd be like, God damn, this nigga mad.
Like, this nigga too easy.
Who is nigga mad? Then I started being like, man, I'm about to get this nigga today. You know what I'm saying? I made that damn shirt with that. I don't know what.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember. I put your face on that motherfucker, boy. That nigga was like, I ain't even noticed it at first. I was like, hell yeah, boy. That nigga was mad motherfucker. I was like, God damn.
Say we can smoke in here, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't give a damn.
I bet.
So like my thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like it. Okay, what you saying about Trump, bro? You know how many niggas I troll every day about that? They be like, man, fuck you, nigga. You like Trump? You Trump. Man, cause when Trump first got in the office, I said, woo, man, my vote did count. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas was through the roof. Boy, oh man. Boy, I had so many motherfucking messages in my inbox. You part of the problem. Niggas like you. I'm like, what? And, nigga, you like Trump. Nigga, you like Trump. Man, fuck you, nigga. I like Trump before he was president, nigga. Everybody else did too, motherfucker. Everybody, nigga. Jay-Z, Tupac, nigga. Every major motherfucking superstar in the world, nigga. Michael Jackson got a picture with the nigga. Everybody, all right, he dropped. But everybody like that nigga, man. Everybody like that motherfucker, man. Then all of a sudden, nigga, he become president, then nobody like him. You know what I'm saying? But the problem was with that was, hold on, let me get the nigga back up here. I got you.
Yeah, but look, but the thing is,
nigga, drop back down, nigga. I can't hear you, nigga.
God damn it. Hold on.
Drop back. Try again, monkey.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Come back. Anyway, the problem is, everybody bragged about being like Trump, rich like Trump, nigga, especially Rick Ross fat ass, nigga. He was one of the main ones always talking about fucking Trump. Always talking about Trump. Even Jay-Z got songs about Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. But
all
you
right.
know what I'm saying? All the rappers got songs about Trump. All them niggas.
Hold on, but you know why? Because back then the only thing that Trump was ever associated and affiliated with was wealth, was the appearance of wealth and power. That was it.
Playboy Mansion, that nigga lived in that motherfucking place.
That shit. So all the shit the niggas was trying to aspire to, the image they was pushing. Okay, that's all they knew about him. Nobody knew anything else deeper about that nigga. They didn't know shit else because they didn't hang with that nigga.
But my point for saying all that shit was, nigga, I've always liked him. Now, as far as politics, well, not really. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Did I ever think he should be the president? I entertained the thought because I thought it'd be funny in a motherfucker to have him as president. I said, man, he gonna fuck everything up. I said, but you know what? Everything need to be fucked up. Cause right now everything's structured. Everybody we fuck with is politicians. I don't trust a politician to save my motherfucking life. Cause all they do is politics.
True, but here, the thing is with politicians, the reason why politicians are so fucked up is because we don't hold them motherfuckers to a normal standard. We treat the motherfuckers like they gods and shit. They're not. We pay their fucking salary.
Guess who's politician? Guess who's a politician? Nigga, Bush, Obama, Hillary, all the Hillarys. Nigga,
it's a system.
Obama.
It's a system, bro. It's a system because politics is an actual thing, and when you do this shit properly, this shit works. The difference between Trump and anybody else has ever been in fucking office, and we both know this shit. We said this shit in conversation. He's not a fucking politician. So, the thing is, that's the fucking thing. He moves however he wants. He does not care about policy, and that's the problem. We don't need a motherfucker that doesn't care about policy in that position because
policies need to change anyway.
Yeah, some of the policies you need to change, but that's the thing. If you're gonna come in and change the policies, have a better policy. That nigga never had that. He never, bro. I just had this conversation with somebody yesterday. When this nigga, his first administration, he didn't even fucking set up a fucking infrastructure to really run shit. He came in wrecking shit, and anything he wrecked, he never put anything better in place. That's always been Trump's fucking problem.
Now I'll say that he didn't, but I like a lot of shit he got rid of when he getting rid of all that food stamp shit. He didn't really get. See, that's the thing. He didn't really get rid of food stamps. He got rid of who can get them. You know what I'm saying? And that was what needed to happen anyway. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really. Because, bro, think about this.
Bro,
not everybody.
Do you know how many people get food stamps that do not need them? Do you know how many people get welfare right now that do not need them? Bro,
but,
how the fuck you got
hold on, bro. But the thing is,
you got a 20 generation family on fucking welfare, nigga. You telling me, nigga, so I can get welfare right now, and my kids kids can have welfare after that. It shouldn't work like that, nigga. Welfare is a stepping stone program. That should help you get from off of welfare. It shouldn't make you dependent on it.
Okay, I completely get that. I completely understand that. But understand this, bro. If we have a system where taxes are collected and we have these things called entitlements, and welfare is kind of an entitlement being a U.S. citizen. So if you can't afford to take care of yourself, the government, the way it's set up, it's supposed to help you the fuck out. Now, true enough, it shouldn't be a lifelong thing. Yeah, the system needs to be revamped. So you need to have maybe have term limit or time limits where you could be on be on this program for so long, and after so long, if you're not doing anything, hey, we kicking you the fuck off, and you got to fend for yourself. But the thing is, we pay the tax we pay. That's what the fuck they're for. So you don't go in and tear the whole system down and fuck everybody over, because some of those people getting the shit. Some of those people getting the shit actually fucking need it.
You do realize he's trying to get rid of taxes altogether, right?
No, he's not. Well,
yes, he is. And then, do you know why he also raising all them fucking tariffs? Everybody's all pissed off about the tariffs. He raised the price on everything. You know why? Because that means, nigga, all them foreign jobs, nigga, they're gonna force all the American companies to bring their head back to America.
But bro, hold on. But bro, it goes back to his first administration. Bro, it goes back to his first administration, because all those companies would be operating over here if they could afford to operate over here. They outsource because of, but we so being that we don't have an infrastructure set up to support that shit, they had to outsource it. So that goes back to the president. His first term, he never set up an infrastructure that will support that shit, bro.
Bro, we have the infrastructure for the jobs. We just don't want to pay the motherfuckers. We want to get the shit cheap. That's why everything, almost 90% of shit we got come from China. Why? Because, nigga, ain't nowhere else can beat them motherfuckers on making shit. That's why we outsource everything to China. Otherwise, we could do it here. We just don't want to pay that extra money to do it, because now we got to pay us. We ain't got to pay them motherfuckers over there. $1 is like $5 over there.
But hold on. But here's the question then. So what's the problem with paying your own citizens a living fucking wage, rather than outsource the shit elsewhere and complaining, well, all the jobs are going over there. But pay motherfuckers here and they'll do the job.
Because you got to get the jobs here first. Once you get the job back over here, then you can pay the motherfuckers what they need. But you can't do that when you sitting there got motherfucker making $4 an hour over in China, and I can pay him $4 an hour, and I got to pay a nigga 30 over here.
But bro, the conversation you and I having right now, my nigga, we not the ones controlling that shit. It's rich white motherfuckers that control that shit. They're the ones they're the ones doing it. So,
but you asked me, why did he do it? I'm telling you, that's why he doing it.
And I'm telling you, that's you thinking that's why he did it. That's not why he did it. The motherfuckers behind him might be trying to do it for that reason, but that's not why the fuck he did it, bro. He don't even think like that. Trump don't even fucking think like that, my nigga.
This is the thing. Now Trump is stupid. Now I'm gonna give you, he's stupid about some shit, mostly politics. You know what I'm saying? But that man's not stupid about business. Everybody like, oh, he went bankrupt. Motherfucker, everybody with some real money that went bankrupt. It's a legal loophole to keep your money from certain shit happening, dog. He's a fucking crook. The nigga's not a successful businessman or a good businessman. He's a fucking crook. He exploits fucking loopholes to make sure he walks off with the most. What founding father, nigga, America was built off of crooks. Nigga, the whole damn thing, nigga. You can't get mad at him. He just doing what his forefathers did, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but the thing is, no, I can't get mad at him, bro. I can't get mad at him if the way he's conducting himself is putting my life at risk.
Man, shit. I don't feel like he did shit to me. I feel like Biden did more to me than that nigga. Biden made you go, okay, you ain't got no mandatory anything that if you don't do it, you don't get to go to work. You can't make a living. Nigga, when Biden was in office, if you didn't take a shot, you lost your job. I know,
bro. Hold on, bro. I didn't get vaccinated and I didn't lose my job. So what are you talking about?
Did you have a job where you had to take it?
I work in private security, and there were gigs where.
But in private security, you wasn't necessarily mandated to do it. If you worked in any government building, if you worked at a hospital, if you worked anywhere there was other people at like that, you had to do it. And if you didn't, half of the economy went down because motherfuckers were like, I'm not taking that shot. So it was a lot of people that lost their jobs. Ain't nobody, but bro, hold on, can't find a job,
that was personal fucking choice. Motherfuckers chose not to get vaccinated because a lot of people didn't trust that shit. It was a strange situation, so you can't really blame him for that shit.
No,
he mandated. Hold on,
yes,
bro. He mandated that shit because at the time, what they were thinking was that was some of their thinking. This is how we gonna contain this shit. We got to make everybody get vaccinated. That was public safety. That was a public safety issue, but they left it up to everybody else. Hey, if you don't want to get vaccinated, you don't have to. There was no penalty for not getting vaccinated. It was a company's choice whether or not to enforce those policies. So
Right.
you can't necessarily blame it on him. You can blame it on the companies that chose to enforce that shit.
Man, I could blame all the niggas because they was all in it together, man. Nigga,
Well,
Big
see, I
Pharma,
mean-
Big Pharma, Biden, all them, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, here's the other
And you
thing,
don't
too.
hold on, and you don't think Trump made any kind of money off that shit?
I don't know, but I know they
He did, bro. The first in his first administration, when he first came through, when the pandemic first hit, the first thing he did was he got rid of the pandemic program that Obama established.
Right.
In
Yeah.
getting rid of that, you know what the fuck he did? What's attached to any government program that they put in effect?
Bro. Yeah. See,
A budget. A
see,
budget.
and
So,
hold
so
on.
anytime they get rid of a government program, there's a budget
Yeah.
that goes up in the air.
Here's the thing that y'all niggas forget too. You remember when he got rid of all that COVID shit, and he was just everybody. Remember how everybody laughed at him? What he said? He told us exactly what cured COVID. He said, whatever I can't even say it. That animal medicine. That everybody like, nigga, that's animal medicine. Oh, that nigga crazy. He gonna kill
You talking
everybody.
about ivermectin?
Yes, but guess what?
Bro, okay, now hold on.
Hold on. Now, what we know today, this day, right now, what do we know? That shit absolutely kills COVID, nigga.
Okay.
Nigga, if you get COVID and you take this shit, nigga, promise, in a day or two, you're completely fine.
Bro, no, okay, back
But
to
we
now
all,
on
but
that.
yeah, everybody
he-
laughed at him.
Bro,
Everybody
hold on,
gonna kill
because he wasn't the one that suggested ivermectin. Joe Rogan was the one that put ivermectin out there.
right.
The shit
but
that Trump was saying.
But regardless,
But hold
he
on,
knew-
hold
he
on,
knew
hold
when
on.
he said it,
Bro,
but everybody still
okay,
laughed at him.
Bro, but if Trump was so fucking smart, being the fucking president, if once that information was out there, why didn't he come back and say, "Well, hey, we have found a treatment for this shit"? He didn't do that.
He didn't have
So-
to. Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Nigga,
he
y'all
would.
let-
Yeah,
y'all-
he
hey.
had to do with him being the president, bro. That's his fucking job. His job is to get in front of this shit and let the people know. Because if you're gonna give all these other bullshit fucking treatments and remedies, when the real one comes the fuck out that actually fucking works, you don't think you want to be the one to tell everybody? He'll tell everybody every fucking thing else.
Man,
He'll run his
What up,
mouth about every
CD?
fucking thing else. So you find the cure, you mean to tell me you president, you done got rid of fucking pandemic plan. There's no known treatment out right now, but all of a sudden this podcast over here, this all up your ass, finds the shit and puts it out there in the open. You
And
as
guess what?
president
And
don't
and
double
when-
back and say, "Hey,
hold on. But when he put it out, what he do? He told everybody.
No, he didn't.
But, yes, he did.
he didn't tell everybody that was a treatment, bro. He didn't.
At that
He
point,
never. Trump never came forward and said
Well, you
that
talking about-
ivermectin was a treatment.
You talking about his second term?
I'm talking about the first term. He never did.
Yeah, he did when he came out. That's why everybody laughed at him. That's why everybody was like, "Oh, that nigga." Soon he got
He,
out.
bro, he
That's
ne-
the very
that
first
nigga,
thing he
bro.
said.
I've been following that dumb motherfucker. He ain't never said shit about ivermectin.
Okay,
Other motherfuckers around him, he ain't never said shit about ivermectin.
that man definitely said it. I'm
No,
telling
he
you,
did not. I'm
I
telling
watch
you.
him. I probably watch him more than you do.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm
right.
telling you. That nigga never said shit about ivermectin. I remember the bleach shit. I remember the sunlight shit. He ain't never said nothing about ivermectin.
I mean, hey, you know me. You know how I operate. I'm not gonna argue with how you feel, but that's what he said.
And all I'm ever gonna say is, "Hey, prove me wrong. Just show it to me. If you can show it to me, I could be wrong, but I don't remember ever hearing him say shit about ivermectin. And I remember a lot of shit that bitch ass nigga done said.
Hold on.
A lot.
Hold on. Nah, keep
Like,
talking.
be-
I'm looking for something real quick.
Being that, and I always say, being that I know who politically trained this motherfucker and who put him in position, I can never believe shit that he would ever fucking say because I understand his method. I understand why he does the shit the way he fucking does. And he's never gonna do shit differently, ever. The last few months of his life he got left, he ain't gonna change course.
Huh? I'm almost there. Hold on, keep on there. I'm almost there. I'm looking up something real quick. You know me.
Hey, I'm here. This blunt burn is slow as hell. I'm here for it.
Hey, while I'm over here waiting, looking at this, man, look at the video, man. Tell me what you think about this. Now, break down the whole video for me. I'm gonna let you watch it first. When it come on, you tell me how you feel about that video. What could have been avoided on there, and where everything was fucked up at.
You talk about old boy in the red in the store?
Yeah, but hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, run that shit.
All right, hold on real quick, man. Get your thoughts on that shit, man. Let me see.
I started shit.
I just said, what's up? I just said, what's up? I said, what's up? That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucking nigga. Straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that for real. I'm like that for real. Nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to move the lights tonight. Trying to move the lights tonight. You trying to move the lights tonight, right? I'm watching something. I bet. Keep it like that, my nigga. Nah, you better leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro. I promise you. I promise you I ain't the one. Won't be the first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh! Hey, go outside! Where am I? Go outside! My back, get on the ground. Where am I? Go outside, man. Nah, you better leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro. I promise you I ain't the one. I promise you I ain't the one. The first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh! Hey, door outside! Where am I? Door outside!
Now you see that shit.
The whole situation was stupid. The nigga in the red, he a fucking bully. He was on some bullshit. He should once the altercation was done outside, he should have left old boy the fuck alone. He wouldn't there still talking that stupid shit. If he know he's strapped and the nigga that's talking shit. The nigga talking shit seem to be half-ass drunk anyway. It seemed like an older half-ass drunk dude. He was on some whatever type of time he was on was just straight bullshit. He was trying to show he was tough. He was trying to show he was tough. And a video that I saw supposedly said that the nigga's gun wasn't even real.
Man, that nigga shot that nigga in the back.
The white boy was in the wrong all the way around.
The white boy was he's an off-duty officer.
He was even more wrong.
See, this is the thing I was saying about black people and us getting into it. Now, when it first started, the nigga tried to apologize.
Yeah.
The other nigga, I'm like, bro, he did all that just to die. You know what I'm saying? So when he did, that's what I'm saying. But then the white dude, you see how he didn't give a fuck. He watched them niggas arguing there. He could have stopped that way before the gun came out.
Yep.
He could have been like, hey, I'm a cop. Y'all niggas need to stop this. But he didn't even do nothing. He waited till the nigga pulled the gun out. Then he tell the other nigga, hold on. I got you.
That was a white boy that always wanted to kill a nigga.
Yeah. Then he waited till the nigga turned back and walk out the door. Then he saw aim dead at him and just bled about 1 million times. The nigga didn't even shoot back.
That was a white boy that always wanted to kill a nigga. And him being a white cop that always wanted to kill a nigga. And that gun, him having a gun out was justification.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
It was justification while he was looking at him. When he turned it back and walked out the stove, that was murder.
Even while he was looking at him, until the gun is up and pointed at him.
Nah, man. You can't listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know. I've had so many incidents, nigga. You cannot shoot at a nigga in his back. When that nigga,
no, you can't.
Listen,
I know.
If he got the gun out and he looking at me, now I have the right to fire off on his ass right then.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You might pull that gun up and shoot. I got the right to defend myself then. But nigga, I turn my back. I still
once
my side.
Once nigga turned his back, that changed the game.
I'm walking at the door, and then not only that, nigga, you chased me out the building shooting at me still.
Yep.
That's murder.
Yep. All day long.
Now I don't know. Now I don't know what happened because I never seen the whole case. I just seen that part, but I only use that part just to show how stupid shit happened because of our pride. You know what I'm saying? Now I bet this. I bet if that white man had been in the store, he got to that white dude, and that white dude bumped into him. White dude said, "Hey man, I'm sorry." I bet he'd have went in the store. He wouldn't even say, "I'm like that," and all that. He'd been walked right in the store. He wouldn't even fuck with that white dude.
Because a nigga figure fucking with a white boy like that, chances are he might go to fucking jail. If you pull a gun on a nigga, you shoot a nigga, he might get away with the shit because he just shot a nigga. It's fucked up. That's how a lot of niggas think.
And that's the whole shit I'm talking about. We'll go fuck up each other, but we won't fuck up nobody else. And guess who else said that? Austin fucking White. But we don't want to hear that shit. Oh, I love that white boy. That white boy did what he's supposed to. Not that white dude shot him right there. He talking about Chud. And the Chud, you know what I'm saying? The one that was going online talking about nigga this, nigga that.
He need his ass. Bro, look, I'm at the point right now in my life. Well, I've been there because I was born in '76. I came up in Illinois before I moved to Texas. I've seen racism. I've seen blatant racism. I've seen covert racism. I'm talking about motherfuckers that'll sit right down next to your ass, break bread with you, but the whole time calling you nigga under their breath or behind your back. I done dealt with this shit. So the motherfuckers like Chud, there is I'm at no violation without demonstration. No. You're not finna call me out my name and I'm just gonna walk that shit off. I'm finna go call for somebody else. I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
But that's you. I'm telling you, I watch this nigga YouTube, right? This nigga got hundreds of black people who run around doing that shit too. He just ran to the right nigga, just like if he ran to you, he just ran to the right nigga. But what I'm saying is, it looks bad because nobody checked him. Nobody did. Everybody talk shit to him. Then they walk up. Man, all right, you walk up on me if you want to. Then you leave him alone. I'm like, but if that was a nigga, you be ready to go kill a nigga. You just shot him. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing ain't supposed to happen. I'm saying if that had been a black person, they would have went all the way there with the nigga. It wouldn't have been no YouTube clip. Because then they would have beat the shit out of him and stole the shit.
Yep.
But then he ended up fucking with this black dude. Black dude said, "Nigga, I got PTSD. Leave me the fuck alone." And he called that nigga a nigga again. The black dude whooped his ass. Nigga pulled the gun, shot that nigga. He was shooting so much, then he got scared and shot his own.
He shot himself.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, bro, y'all I don't know, man. Hey, what up,
What up, bro? He shot himself?
Can you hear him?
Can you hear me, bro?
You got. Hey, Rod, drop down and come back up. We can't hear you. Yeah, there you go. But you see what I'm saying, though, right? Oh, hey, let me hold on real quick. Let me get this thing right here. Oh, he ain't come back yet. Okay. Just a side note, what you was talking about earlier, Trump did talk about it, but it says he said Trump talked about it himself, but he talked more directly about things like hydrochlorine or some shit.
Hydrochloroquine.
Bleach defectant, which caused major controversy. Experimental treatments he personally received. So yeah, you're right a little bit, nigga.
I'm just saying.
You were right a little bit, nigga. Wait a minute. How come I can't click on this nigga shit? Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on, Nito. I got you. Hold on, nigga. Man, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, here we go. Yo. He still ain't coming up. You see that?
I can hear there's a bunch in the background though.
You can hear him?
Yeah. All that feedback is come off his end.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I can't hear him at all. I don't know what the fuck going on with my shit, dog. But you did that too a couple of times. You remember you had to do it like 2 or 3 times to come back up. Yeah, I don't know, man. This StreamYard shit be bullshitting. Cause last time we did it, you know what I'm saying? Last time we did this shit, you know what I'm saying? It took like 3 or 4 times. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Bro.
My background loud as fuck. Can you hear me?
I don't know,
Yeah,
man. That shit is
I
You
pissing
good?
can.
me off. You can hear him? What he say?
Yeah.
Cause I can't hear him. I don't know what he is.
No, he was
Damn,
asking if
bro,
you could hear.
you still can't hear me, bro.
No, he can't hear you, bro.
She said, "Don't act like that. Then hurts. Don't act like that hurt to say someone was right." Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. Shit. Nah, man, what the fuck is going on here, dog? Like now I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad because I can't hear the nigga and I want to hear him. That my nigga Raw, man. He on YouTube. He ain't on Facebook. Well, he ain't on the
All right.
Facebook side. He over there. That's my Austin Sector gang over there, man. You know what I'm saying? There's Austin Sector gang over there, man. We be over there clowning. That's what I'm saying, nigga. You gotta come to YouTube, nigga. I ain't gonna say at first. At first you wouldn't have liked it. You'd been pissed off like I would. That's why I had to leave it alone for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to kind of stay out. I had to stay out the way for a little bit, man, because it was a little different. It ain't like you. It ain't like Facebook. Facebook, man. Well, first of all, we all know each other. So if it's a
Yeah, we
problem,
all. It's all.
if it's
You know, we all
if
right and shit.
yeah, so if it was a problem, we could see each other. Over there, man, my bad,
We-
dog. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, man, like YouTube, we can have fun and do shit. I mean, Facebook over on YouTube is a little different, dog.
Another one
Like,
that make some bread.
nah, them niggas over there, man, they'll dox you and shit, call you grandma, your mama, and call you job. Man, they be on some shit like that over there, man. So it's kind of like you kind of got to walk light when you fucking around over there a little bit because they don't play fair over there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
YouTube, nigga, do any of that shit to me on Facebook. I know 9 10, nigga, I know where your ass at. You're getting smoked.
Shit.
I don't even want to say smoke because that's too big. You're gonna get fucked up.
Situation will get addressed.
It's definitely gonna get addressed. And
The situation will be addressed.
you might not even see me when it happens. It might be somebody else.
Look, the age where I'm at now, I've done enough and operated long enough to the point where I know better. I know what to do.
I got enough friends that just will do shit for me that
Just cause
I really don't even have to pull up on you, dog. I really just tell somebody and they'll go get your ass. But you know me, you know how I work. I like to get my own
do it yourself.
I like to get my own hand dirty. I don't want nobody to do nothing for me, nigga. I want to do it myself.
Yep.
Yeah, nigga, I want to do it myself, nigga. I do not like nobody taking no credit for me, man. No, I wouldn't got the nigga for James. No, you didn't.
No, you
James
didn't.
James went and did his own work, nigga.
Anybody understand? I totally do.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying shit. If I gotta go do it, nigga. First of all, you ain't gonna know I done it because I'm not telling nobody anyway.
I ain't saying shit.
I ain't telling nobody shit.
Well, that's one main reason why I'm glad I quit rapping.
man.
I can never tell myself.
Bro, you know what? I don't even want to, man, we ain't changed so many subjects while I was trying not to be on, but that's one of them motherfuckers that get to my heart, nigga, rappers. Man, I sound like an old white man when I get to talking about rappers. Oh man, I can't stand them motherfuckers, man. I can, but I can't. You know what I'm saying?
It's certain motherfuckers that I fuck with personally because you know, and me having dealt with music directly and just being an all around nigga, it's certain shit I'm not gonna fucking listen to because listening to this shit I can spot bullshit.
Okay,
like
let's touch on it. Fuck it. All right, the Gucci Man shit. Since we talking about black shit anyway, let's talk about the problem in the black neighborhood, nigga.
Okay.
Everybody, you snitch, you a snitch. Man, first of all, man, listen.
Let's break down snitching. Let's break down snitching.
Nigga, a snitch is a motherfucker doing something to get out of trouble. I did something. Me and you went and did some shit together. I got caught. I told on you. I'm a snitch. Nigga, if I see you doing something and I don't know you, and I'm just in the streets and I see you in the police say, did you see anything? Well, yeah, I seen a nigga over there rob this dude. Nigga, I told. First of all, Some nigga be like, well, that's snitching. Nigga, I don't know you. We wasn't doing shit together, nigga. I'm a civilian, nigga. I
Yeah, you're a
told on your
civilian.
stupid ass, nigga.
Snitching, yeah. I mean, it's snitching, but the ramifications are different. When you don't live by a certain code and you're not playing a certain game, the shit hit different.
Okay,
Like
well,
if you
okay, well, Gucci man, let's use him because he's the most recent. Okay,
yeah.
nigga. Oh, you're my artist. You don't like my contract. You feel like I ain't letting you out the contract, or you just don't like my contract. You set up a meeting. You get your homeboys all in the room. I come in, nigga, you up the pistol on me and pull out a document and say, here, nigga, sign this document. Nigga, I don't want to be in your contract no more, right? So now I don't want to be in your contract. You gonna hold me at gunpoint. And not only that, now you gonna take all my jewelry. You take my wedding ring, you take everything, nigga. So you take all my shit and then you leave. And then you get caught. First of all, you get caught because you're fucking monitor. Well, not only that, you had off-duty police in there. So it was off-duty police and some white dude. You robbed the white dude, choked the white dude almost to death. And then you robbed the officer too. Nigga, he called the police because Gucci didn't call him initially. They called him. So they called the police, nigga. And now all of a sudden I gotta give a statement. First of all, my jury's insured. You stole over $1 million worth of insurance jewelry from me. So
I'm gonna get that back.
if I don't say it got stolen or something like that, I don't get my money back. I don't recoup my motherfucking money. Like, so I don't recoup my money, right? Okay. So now I'm out of $1 million. You done just robbed the shit out of me. You all right? You all right? I'm talking to my sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you robbed me. You stole $1 million worth of my jewelry. You done made me sign some bogus ass contract. I didn't even really call the police, but the police asked me what happened. I have to make a statement to get my motherfucking insurance claim. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, nigga, bitch, you just motherfucking held a gun to my head, nigga, and basically robbed me, nigga. Yes, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga.
To my understanding,
here's street nigga. Man,
from my understanding, look, from my understanding, didn't they have the meeting in the studio?
Yes. First of all, it was a business meeting. There wasn't no street shit.
But didn't the studio have surveillance cameras?
Yeah, everything. He didn't have to say
so therefore, Gucci don't have to snitch on shit.
They knew
Gucci didn't have to tell nothing.
Now here's the problem, right? Here's the real problem. The real problem comes when he made that song Crash Dummy. When he made that song Crash Dummy, he rapped about everything that happened in the studio, everybody was involved, everything that happened. But the problem is how you snitch when we all already knew that. He didn't give us no new information.
So the nigga didn't snitch. He making money off his situation, which he's entitled to do. With being an artist or being a businessman, I'd have done the same shit. Fucking what's the dumbass nigga name that did the shit for
all them niggas snitch on each other, but that's my point.
Who was the nigga initially fucking
Bobby Smurder, all them niggas.
I can't remember who's the nigga that just did this to Gucci? Why did I forget his name? Why am I forgetting his name right now? The nigga that just robbed Gucci.
Oh, the shit. No, I ain't gonna say Fuliano. It was Pooh Shiesty. There you
go. Okay, yeah, bro. This nigga. First of all, the nigga was on house arrest. Then he had a nigga with him. He had a nigga with him on house arrest.
Right.
Then they set the shit up in a fucking studio, and the studio is nowadays is owned by anybody that's trying to protect their investment. Got surveillance.
Right.
It was a whole business situation. So therefore, a nigga not going into it on no street shit. So if a nigga ain't going into it on no street shit, it's supposed to be a civilian move just with street niggas involved.
First of all, that nigga, he's a multi-million dollar nigga, dog. Run a fucking company, nigga. I'm not about to and with kids, nigga. He have a little.
The nigga's an asset.
I'm not about to jeopardize my whole business because you niggas want to do some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I'm calling the authorities. But here's the problem. Everybody feel like, man, You can't have your. But see, now this is the problem I have with Gucci, right? Because I feel like he was right all the way around.
Yeah, I do too.
But the problem I have with it is it's kind of hard when you got 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot out of it. If you're gonna be a civilian, be a civilian. If you're gonna be a gangster, be a gangster. But you can't be
But
both.
no, because think about it like this: if he was to go ahead and go 100% gangster on this shit, you know what the other side of that shit would be, right? What
That's
would have to
fine.
happen to people? Well, no, it's not. Because
No,
what would happen?
it's not
What might
fine,
possibly
but I
what
live
might
by
possibly have to
nigga.
happen to Pooh Shiesty?
If you up a weapon on me, dog, it is fine. Because first of all, you took it there. I didn't take it there. Once you pull a weapon on me, your ass is smoked. I might not get you right today, but your good is gone, buddy. Because nigga, I'm not accepting that. If I'm in the streets, but if I'm not in the streets and you pull a gun on me, then guess what happens? Your ass go to jail. Because I'm not about.
It could go either way, like, you know, because you got some motherfuckers that's not necessarily street niggas that if somebody pull a weapon on them and they get a chance to get back, they gonna do something. That's a matter of personal choice. But Gucci looking at it from a standpoint of, you know what? I know I'm a street nigga. I know I'm a G. I'm certified. But this goofy ass nigga pulled this move like this. So do I go ahead and put the ball in motion to do something to this nigga that's gonna cost me a whole bunch of money and time that I don't feel like fucking wasting? Or do I just let this shit play out naturally the way it's already playing out because the way he did it? Nigga, you already on fucking monitor. You did this shit on camera. There was a fucking off-duty cop involved and a white person. I ain't gotta say shit. Now I gotta make a statement when it comes to me because what, like you just said, nigga jury's insured, and in order to get his recompense for that shit, he gotta say something. So no, he ain't no way near in the fucking wrong, even being a street nigga. Now, if it happened in the street and there was no nothing legally, no legal parameters whatsoever, if it was all street shit, that would be different. This is over a fucking contract. Pooh Shiesty did some dumb shit.
Yeah, you could have just talked to him. Now it'd been different if Gucci said, "Nah, you're not coming out the contract." Then I up my shit on his head right there. But that ain't what happened. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even give the man a chance to even negotiate. Soon as the nigga walk in the room, nigga, it sound like he pulled the thing out on him.
So like the saying goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This was a stupid prize for that stupid game he tried to play. Nigga tried to be too gangster when being gangster wasn't even needed in that situation. Not that type of gangster. He ain't use his fucking head.
Nah,
that nigga
man.
But
you gotta think, Pooh Shiesty one of them niggas that I didn't know really his whole story, right? So I'm just chalking that nigga up to stupid. Bro, this man really fucked up, and it ain't even his fault. His mama's stupid. His daddy's stupid. I heard his mama talking, and she was on the same gangster shit he was on. His daddy on the same gangster shit he on. Like, his whole family is just a bunch of, I can't be mad at the gangsters, but they're a bunch of bird brain, stupid motherfuckers. I'm like, your whole family.
And see what you got what they got to realize, you know, what folks got to realize is the world is bigger than the world in front of you. The world don't operate on your time. You know, everything that you think, the way you think the world goes, that's your perspective. But outside of your bubble, shit operate differently.
I understand that, but you got a
bunch you understand that, but them niggas don't.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got a bunch of hood ass niggas that got a couple $1 million, and now you can't already couldn't tell them what the little couple of $1,000 they had. Now they got millions, and they feel like you owe them a couple more mil. Oh man, you owe me no more, man, nigga. I'm gonna get you, nigga. I don't want to be in the contract no more. Well, that's fine, but nigga, let's talk about it. You ain't gonna come put on. See what he did was fuck himself. Cause now he's in the contract indefinitely. Now he ain't Gucci gonna make all the money in the world off that nigga, right? It don't matter if you get out the contract now. But what's happening now? Fudiano just got out. And first thing he did was put up Pooh Shiesty profile pic. He wanted out the contract too. You know what I'm saying? These the only two niggas Gucci kept, and them the only two niggas that turned their back on the nigga, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I just don't understand, bro. This man And Fuliano is the worst because he always talk about how he looks up to Gucci. Gucci one of his idols and all this shit. And then you got a nigga who want out of his contract, but then Fuliano say, "Well, he didn't do nothing for me while I was locked up." Why are you locked
That
up?
nigga, what you expect him to do for you when you locked up?
Yeah, he didn't help my family. He didn't help. Nigga, you are supposed to help your family, nigga.
Thank you.
I'm your boss, nigga. I'm not your fucking homeboy.
If you didn't set your family up before you got locked,
nigga,
on me.
Why are you locked up? Gun charges. You got in trouble. Who fault is that? I didn't send you to go do no dumb shit. Now, if he sent you to go do dumb shit, yeah, he's supposed to look out for you. But if I ain't seen you to go do the dumb shit, nigga, then what the fuck am I? What are we talking about here? Like,
say, bro, and you know, right there, you know what the underlying issue is, and it one of niggas as a whole biggest fucking issues is accountability.
That's what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers don't want nigga. If you pull a stupid ass fucking move on under the guise of you being a gangster and being so gangster, hey, you gotta take whatever the fuck come with this shit and realize, you know, understanding who the fuck you doing this shit with. If you a gangster ass nigga doing some gangster ass shit toward a fucking civilian or a nigga in a civilian situation, well, you done put yourself, now you're being bound by civilian fucking rules. And those rules gonna hit different than gangster shit.
Right.
So gangster shit, a gangster nigga should have an understanding that they can walk away from. Civilian shit gonna hit different.
Yeah, I know. That's my point, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know, man. It's hard to explain, bro. Cause it's like, you know, like what Ross said the song wasn't a good look. Now I get it. That song necessarily probably was just, you know, but like you said, nigga, I have the right to rap about this. Nigga, you did. I got victimized, nigga.
Nigga, you did this to me.
You know what I'm saying?
I can talk about it.
Rap about it down the streets might look at it like, oh man, you snitching. Well, if that's the case, hold on. You can't move the goalpost. Can't move the goalpost because Gucci snitch, then everybody snitching. Everybody, if you talk about any street business, nigga, if you talk about you selling dope, who you sold it to, where you was at when you sold it, you're a snitch. Nigga, if you go on there talking about sliding on niggas, oh man, you a snitch big time. Cause nigga, why you talking about killing somebody on record? You a dumbass snitch, especially if you really done it. If you really done it.
But who is Gucci snitching on? I mean, and what's he snitching on? Because it was a criminal activity, but it was pretty much done in public. The nigga did this shit on camera. So it's like, what the fuck is Gucci telling other than giving y'all the vocal details that go with the video?
Man,
he's giving the audio for the video now.
Man, that man didn't do nothing to me. He didn't do anything wrong in my eyes.
Nothing.
I mean, now,
I don't think he did shit wrong.
But a part of me can see where the song look bad. But this is the other part of that shit, man. That I be trying to tell my little homeboys and shit, and they get mad sometimes. Some of them, the older ones, they get it. I be like, bro, fuck the street code. They be like, what? I be like, man, that street code shit fake anyway, nigga. Nigga, how you gonna say it's a street code? Then in the same motherfucking breath, niggas, we all know, nigga, it's the saying that goes just like street code. Nigga, what's it say? Ain't no honor amongst thieves.
Thieves.
If you in the streets, nigga, then what are you, nigga? You may not stole nothing, but nigga, we all fall under that. Nigga, ain't no honor
to a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent, nigga, that shit, nigga. I'm gonna tell you where street codes really matter. I don't want to say street code because your ass ain't in the streets. Jail code. That shit matters. Now you go do some stupid shit in jail if you want to. Break one of them rules in there, then you gonna get fucked up. But in the streets, they don't live by it. Man, don't nobody live by that shit in the streets for real. Maybe that
not anymore.
No, not anymore. I can tell you because
the main reason though?
Women and children, shit, old people. Man, people don't give a fuck about that.
But you know the main reason? Because the shit ain't organized. If you want to break it down and go into crime and street shit, if you go into certain organizations, within the organizations, you're gonna have some kind of guidelines and some kind of parameters set. You know, the
Okay,
instruction.
okay. Let's say I don't. Okay, let me say our street codes ain't shit. Cause you go over to Mexico, nigga, and they got full ass, nigga. They got military discipline, nigga.
It's lines drawn. Motherfuckers
Nigga,
understand.
hey, you even if you got an enemy, nigga, if he cool with nigga the boss, you can't touch him, nigga. If the boss don't say, hey man, go do something to him. If you don't get the okay from somebody, you can't even go do it. You
Can't
can't
touch it.
just you can't freelance just go shoot somebody. That shit don't work like
It's-
that unless you real high
it-
up. If you real
it's
high
the-
up,
it-
you might could get away with that shit. But if you just a regular
America,
old,
I always say America got too many, when it comes to that kind of shit, got too many options, too many outs. Because, you know, motherfuckers don't stay in their own lane. In certain countries, the law don't fuck with the criminals. The criminals tell the law what to fucking do. Here, the law is the biggest fucking criminals.
the laws are the criminals. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
That's crazy,
They're the biggest,
man.
they're the biggest fucking criminals.
Real big criminals. That's why I be just like, man, that's why sometimes, that's why I say I really don't try to get in the shit. But I think right now, like I said earlier before y'all got on, like an hour ago, I said, how do we fix it? Now, I also said, I really don't believe we can fix it. And I know some people be like, yeah, we can. I don't really think we can. And I don't
We
think a
can,
lot of niggas want to. Because let's say if I go to the hood, now I got a voice. Niggas listen to me, especially the youngsters. Cause I really be doing shit. That's why niggas fuck with me, cause they can verify. Yeah, that nigga really, yeah, he really like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I try to go talk to the youngsters and shit, and they'll listen. But I got 300 more of them. Okay, now, true enough, at least you get the one or two of them, that's cool. But that doesn't stop all the bullshit from happening. It don't even put a dent in it. The only way it happens is now the niggas I talk to, the youngsters I talk to, guys start talking to their friends. And then when they see their friends crashing out, they gotta be like, nah, nigga, don't do that.
it's got to be consistent.
You gotta be consistent. But that ain't really gonna happen because nobody wants to look lame.
And that's the thing.
Oh man, he lame.
It,
Man, he ain't about that shit.
I mean, hell, how the fuck do the Chinese maintain order? They just fucking do.
But
It's a matter of
because
they understand.
because from
They
the day they
understand.
were born, they had discipline from the very day they were born. We don't get discipline like we were when we were younger. When we were younger, we get whooped all damn day. We did something. My grandma, nigga, I could walk outside and do some shit, and my neighbor could whoop my motherfucking ass when I was
Yep, I
growing up.
grew.
Nigga,
Hey,
it ain't happening no more. You
I
hit
grew up at the
somebody,
same time.
man, you see
But you know
somebody
what?
kid go out there and do some dumb shit. You hit that goddamn kid, nigga, their whole family come to kill you, nigga. Man, don't touch my baby. I don't give a fuck what he did. You, nigga, you come get me or something. And then you go get them and go tell them, then they be like, oh, don't be doing that. And you be like, what the fuck was the point of me coming to get you? Like, nigga, you ain't even do nothing. You didn't say nothing to the nigga. You just told him don't do that no more. I told him that. He still did it. And he gonna
It
do it
starts at
again.
home.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it started at home, but that's
It starts at
when you,
home.
but you answer your own question. You said, why are Chinese people? Because from the day the motherfuckers were born, they had discipline like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They had discipline. When the Mexicans grow up, nigga, don't make mama go get that chocolate, nigga, bust your ass upside the head with that little sandal, nigga, and it's always been like that. I know a bunch of grown Mexican niggas, some killers. Nigga, when they mama come around, nigga, I don't even recognize them niggas. I be like, damn,
Yep.
nigga, I thought you was a killer. This nigga done turned to a little weenie. Yes, ma'am,
Hey,
mommy. Yes, ma'am,
that's
mommy.
mama.
Yes, mommy. Mamito. I love you, mamito. I was like, God damn, boy,
Yep.
this nigga. Then you get outside, nigga, he got his guns out again. I'm like, bro, this nigga here is confusing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah, but I'm just saying though. But even then, they still got discipline. Cause like I said, I ain't gonna speak for all Mexicans. You got some wild ones out here. Especially in Austin. Austin ain't the same as
Yeah.
like in Laredo and down there in Mexico
the
where
newer
a nigga be
generation,
at.
the newer generation is different because
They
the
don't
family
care.
is set up. No, it's not just that's the reason they don't care. The family is set up different. Think about it, bro. I was born in '76, so and the majority of my friends came from 2-parent households. Even if the household, even if the parents got divorced, they still dealt with each other. These days, this new generation, most of these motherfuckers are the product of one-night stands, failed fucking relationships, or shit that wasn't supposed to happen in the first fucking place. So the parents that's raising them really they never raise them in a structured system. They co-parenting, and the co-parenting is off most times because they still fucked up over the relationship on one side or the other. So the kid never really he's never really raised by two parents. He's raised by a situation. So most times those kids, male and female, their emotional barometer is way the fuck off. The emotional maturity doesn't usually happen until they get away from the situation they were raised in and go through some shit, and either through therapy or self-realization do they find out, oh, I'm fucked up, I need to fucking change.
Right.
That's the majority of the new generation that we're dealing with.
And the sad thing is, man, like me and you know better because we're older now. I mean, both of us crazy as hell when we young, but it's just like if I can't say if I didn't, because I had my uncle. My daddy was kind of like, I always say my dad was like my homeboy, but he was always around. But he was more like my homeboy. He taught me everything I know about the streets, especially how to stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's how
You had guidance.
Yeah, my dad's a criminal for shit. He taught me everything to do not to get in trouble. I stuck to what he said. That's the only thing I listened to growing up as a kid, which was weird. But it was because he wasn't trying to tell me, don't do this, don't. He was really giving me something that I was out there doing. And I knew if I was going to get away with doing shit, then I need to listen to what the fuck he's saying. All that other shit about don't do this.
Somebody else might sound wrong, but look, your dad was being the only father he knew how to be, and he was being a good father. Because you got to think about it, if he was a criminal, if he was a criminal and that's the life he knew, and he knew you was getting into that shit, and he knew ways to keep you out of bullshit and to help you navigate that world. It was really up to him. It's like the mafia, the Italian mafia, bro. The way they would train their sons. If you gonna be in a family.
Now let me say this: I never was mad at him like he wasn't around. He was always around. I'm telling you, nigga, it been some of the most gangster shit that ever happened. I had shootouts, and nigga, my daddy, before the even shootout started, my daddy would pull up on me, hey, because they call me T. What's going on, T? I'll be like, what you mean? You know what I mean? I was like, man, Dad, I don't know what you talking about. What's going on with you and so and so? I was like, how the hell? How do you even know about
he's
that?
Supposed to know. He's supposed to know that shit.
Yeah, but I'm just like, how the hell you even, nigga? My own homeboys don't even know what's going on right now. He know, and I mean, every time I got into it, he was always one of the first ones around, and I'd be like, man, how does this nigga be knowing? You know what I'm saying? But then I had my uncles, my Uncle Larry and all that, and so they taught me different shit. My Uncle Larry taught me more about being a family man, about taking care of my kids, taking care of my family, making sure they had everything they need, sacrificing for my kids, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I mean, I had one solid parent with me all the time, but I always had a balance. You know what I'm saying? So, my mama, I grew up with my mom and my dad here and there because they get together and be gone. And then she got with somebody else, probably the best dude of her whole life. I hate to say it like that, but that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That man taught me more about being a family than damn near my uncle. My uncle taught me everything about being family, but he's a Mexican dude. He's a Mexican guy. So, they taught, I learned a different part of family structure that I never seen before. Like that stick together no matter what. Love your family, nigga. Hey, if your family needs something, man, you help them. It don't matter what, nigga. If they need a place to stay, fuck it. They come live with me. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And I'll be like, man, that's what they really be doing. So I got to see it from the actual inside. what they actually look like, how they actually move on the inside. And I learned shit. I learned why they're so structured. You know what I'm saying? Then and being that I had Mexican family members, I got a lot of cartel friends, like real cartel friends. I ain't trying to tell them, so I'm not gonna say your name, but I got real cartel friends, like high level cartel friends. And I really be around these niggas. I really go hang out with these niggas and really see how these niggas move. And it ain't like how they show on TV. They just killing and do, man. A lot of times they be really just chilling and just getting money. But all these niggas are married. They all got family. They all got kids. All of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's just the job they have.
They trying to provide for their family. All the every time they talk to me, he said, "Man, the reason I fuck with you," he said, "man, because you really take care of your family, and you know, and you're reliable, and you're a stand-up guy." And
at the end of the day, they men.
Yeah. So
and a man go respect what he respects about a man.
Yeah, but they fuck with me because that's exactly that.
You a good nigga.
I don't go that far, but
man, look, it don't matter what like this. It don't matter what kind of dirt you might have done.
Yeah, I was like, well,
for what I know about you, and I know street niggas. Like I got homeboys that, bro. I got homeboys I wouldn't leave around nobody that I fucking love.
Nobody. But then I got them too.
But then I got motherfuckers that.
But that's why all I'm saying is I just sometimes people like, man, you OG, only especially on YouTube. They be like, man, you OG. You know, I'll be like, bro, I really don't like being called an OG. First of all, I don't feel like I'm nobody role model. I don't want to be nobody role model. That shit too much pressure. It's too much pressure, dog. Trying to always be right or do right. You know what I'm saying? But I guess being an OG is sometimes showing you mistakes so niggas know not to make them.
And that's it. Because you're not always gonna be right because you're human. You're not always gonna get everything right. The difference is when you hold yourself to the fire before anybody else can. When you fuck up, you say, yeah, I fucked up. If you can explain your fuck up and live with that shit, hey, you a better man than a motherfucker that can't do that. And that's why motherfuckers respect you.
I hope that's the thing too. I think that's why they fuck with me. A lot of people fuck with me because I always hold myself accountable. If I did it, you know, me and you had me just like just now when you told me about the Trump shit. I went and looked it up. Guess what, nigga? You was right.
Yeah, you're right.
Motherfucker. But you know, but my thing is, nigga, I'm always gonna say if I'm wrong, man. I don't never if I'm out here doing some dumb shit and you be like, hey, James, you tripping. I might be not wanting to hear that shit. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna correct myself and be like, man, all right. Nigga, how many times me and you been in nook shit?
Oh, bro.
Shit. And them little kids get out there and get to fighting. And we see them, and then nigga, one of them have a gun. I don't give a fuck. I walk right in the mix and be like, hey, nigga. Yeah, you see me do it. Hey, man, put the motherfucking gun up, dog. What's wrong with you, nigga? Man, well, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. All right, well, that's cool, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But then you gonna throw your whole life away out here, man?
For real.
Ain't none of these niggas gonna write you, nigga. Ain't no guns in jail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That little nigga over there ain't even got no gun. Why you gonna pull a gun on him? Fight that nigga if you gonna fight him. You know what I'm saying? But all that gun shit, man, that's gay, dog. I'm telling you, it's not gangster, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been shot, nigga. I know what the shit feel like. Have you been shot? No. All right, nigga. Well, I'm telling you, nigga, it's not what's up. You know what I'm saying? I done did shooting. Do you think that's what's up? No. That's why I don't brag about it no more. Cause shit, really, I look at nigga, people, families been hurt, or just nigga, I fucked the other people. Nigga, my family been hurt behind the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know what it do. So it's like, nigga, ain't nothing up with this shit, man. Like that's why I say, nigga, we done literally, me and you have to stand in the middle of niggas with guns and stop them. Both of us, nigga. And that's why I'm saying, I'm not telling you nothing new, but the people on here don't know. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We done literally had to stop a lot of shit multiple times. This ain't no one-time thing.
And see, with all that being said, like, bro, that just goes to show it can be done, and there are some niggas that's willing to do it because We understand. This is where we live. This is the life we live. Fuck it. If I can affect the situation, why not? You know, why let these goofy ass motherfuckers fuck it up for everybody if I can stop this shit?
Yeah,
me walking away and saying they ain't got nothing to do with me if I'm right there.
But the problem is, man, you know, that's cool that we did that. And there is a handful of people who's gonna do it, but it's gonna take more than a handful to make a change. Yeah, I mean, we made change to a point. So I don't want to say we didn't make no change. We made a little change. But what I'm saying is it's gonna take way more of us to really make a dent in this shit. Cause right now, the shit me and you did, that wasn't even really a dent. That was just an incident. Cause shit, probably that day, probably 2 more people got shot, but it wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So
but we was like, effective.
Yeah, we was effective there.
What it take? What it takes is organization. It take what we said earlier.
Everywhere.
But look, like it takes what we said earlier: organization and consistency. Every time, you gotta think about it. Every time somebody like us gets organized to do some shit like we talking about, somehow the shit end up getting broken up. Somehow it gets fucked up. You just gotta find a way to maintain the shit. Like once you spot bullshit issues within an organization, you get rid of them and you move the fuck on instead of letting the shit fester and spread. But you gotta be able to spot those trouble spots. I feel like, you know, getting on some other shit. I feel like that's one of the reasons why they killed Pac. One of the reasons why they killed Pac was because he was getting ready to organize the hip hop community. And in organizing hip hop, that would have organized black folks, because you gotta think about it. Hip hop was a movement of the youth. And the youth that it was targeted on now is us. We're the older motherfuckers now. We're the unks and aunties. That shit was supposed everything he was doing back, everything he was talking about back then was supposed to be us moving forward. And them killing him, that killed that shit, like the Black Panther Party. Then when they killed the Black Panther Party, that killed any hopes of real unity we have in the black community. When they demonized all of our street organizations, which didn't start out as criminal organizations. When they broke all that shit up, that's what fucked us up. Because you think about it, if we had networks of GDs, Vice Lords, Bloods, Crips, Four Corner Hustlers, just any street organization you could think of, if we were all communicating and acting as actual organizations rather than just gangs out there doing on the dumbest shit, think of what we could actually fucking do or what could be done. And then think of why that hasn't happened. They, being the system, won't allow that shit to happen. We can't get organized.
Right.
That's the main reason why Jeff Hoover, forgive me, Chairman, while Chairman Hoover and Jeff Fort are still locked up. Because if they had ever gotten the fuck out and were actually able to organize and be protected like they should have been, nigga, I don't think we'd be in the position we're in right now as far as politically. That motherfucker would have never got in office. They couldn't allow that shit to happen. We wouldn't have a lot of shit going on that we have in the black community. A lot of senseless violence. I'm not gonna say all of it will be gone because shit gonna happen. But by the same token, we have outlets where, you know, motherfuckers have a dispute and know they can call somebody up and say, bro, we got an issue over here that we need another brain on. You know, we need somebody to help us talk this shit the fuck out before it goes somewhere else. Without, you know, I went through peer mediation in high school. So having that skill from back then and understanding it and then seeing, okay, having been, being in the field, being GD and being locked up and having to sit down in different discussions where, hey, if this conversation hadn't been had, this motherfucker over here could be dead. Right. You know, and realizing the shit can happen on the street. It's just a matter of maintaining that order. And in order to maintain that order, you got to get rid of all outside influence. And by getting rid of it, I mean, you have to be able to filter that shit out, to ignore it, and don't let it infiltrate your system. But that's a whole nother subject.
I agree. You ain't lying.
Like J. Edgar Hoover, J. Edgar Hoover said that shit. You know, the whole reason why COINTELPRO was created was because they had to avoid the creating of a new black messiah. Once they got rid of MLK, Martin, and Malcolm X, they couldn't let anybody else pop up to organize us. Because once we got organized and realized, hey, we don't need y'all system. You know, instead of trying to be a part of their system, fucking separate and do our own shit. Because we can. They couldn't have that shit.
Now, see, when I said that shit, I was wrong.
How was you wrong?
I've been said it. Remember I said that shit on my Facebook. Man, I got so many friends. Bro, listen, I said the worst thing that happened to us was
integration.
Integration. That was the worst shit. When we were segregated, bro, we flourished. We had our own shit. We had our own everything. But when we started integrating with them, we lost our history. Well, we kind of knew our history, but we had more of it.
They were allowed to get in and destroy our history because
why the fuck I go to school, nigga? We don't learn about MLK no more. Nothing. Nigga, I know about my forefathers. Who give a fuck about them? That's not helping me.
For real, I don't know about my people. Like, bro, it pissed me off, and I tell people this shit all the time. It pissed me off that I didn't learn about Black Wall Street till I was a fucking adult. And we live one state over from fucking Oklahoma.
And we know about Black Wall Street, but don't nobody know about Philadelphia. Don't nobody know about New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know about Black Wall Street, but we don't even know, nigga. Philadelphia was the first place they ever get bombed. They bombed, yeah. They bombed Philadelphia, nigga, from a plane.
Yep.
Black people. But you ask them that, and they don't know that. I got a list.
Look, I got a list of riots that happened historically. Like shit, I grew up in Louisiana, and I spent 9 years in Opelousas, Louisiana when I was a kid. Yeah. You know, before we moved to Illinois, then we moved here.
That haunted ass lake Lanier out there in Atlanta. That was one of the biggest Black thriving communities in America. It was bigger than Black Wall Street. And they made that motherfucker into a lake. The whole thing is buried under all that water. If you go under there now, all the houses are still there. All the graves, half the graves are still there. They didn't even dig up all the graves. They just flooded the whole area, made a big ass lake. That's why it's haunted. Nigga, Lake Lanier was one of the biggest Black. It was one of the, I forgot what it was called, but it was one of the biggest Black communities in America. And they took it. They took it, put it underwater. They bombed Philadelphia. We know about Black Wall Street. They killed almost everybody there. You know, and in Black Wall Street, nigga, the first man to ever own the first Black man with a hotel, nigga. He had one of the biggest hotels in America. Nigga was owned by a Black man. And during the Depression, well, a little bit before the Depression started, nigga, when all the Black people losing their places and shit, he just let them stay there for free.
And think about it. The only reason why any of that shit happened, why any of that shit was ever destroyed, is because one group of motherfuckers just didn't want to see it.
They didn't want to see it. What happened was they went out there and seen niggas were living. We were living better than they were. They weren't living that good. The white people, they weren't living as good as we were. We were actually living better than white people in some places. Yeah, and they couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand it.
Nope. The only time we ever wanted to go where they were is if there wasn't enough of us. It's like if we're gonna be, and the only thing we used to ever ask, like, okay, look, if we have to be where you are, can you just leave us the fuck alone and let us live like you live? That's basically what the fuck we ever asked since the day we got free.
They had the Klan, so we made Black Panthers. They couldn't take that. They're like, I don't know, these niggas is feeding each other, got their programs together. Man, they actually got structure like a military. Oh man, we gotta tear this shit down, dog. Oh, we got let's get some of their leaders on drugs. Let's get them on drugs. Hey, we're gonna get some of these motherfuckers for money laundering.
And look, hold on, and deeper than that, you gotta think about Fred Hampton. the reason they killed Fred Hampton wasn't just because he was a Black Panther Party leader. It was because Fred Hampton was uniting the poor classes. Like Fred Hampton had poor white motherfuckers, poor Latinos, and other disenfranchised motherfuckers all talking to each other and working together and talking about working as a collective. The government can have that shit. The government can't have the people organized against it or organized working independently. The government needs the people to feed off.
I'm gonna get my girl on here one day and let her talk to y'all asses, but she know more Black history than I do. I'm good at it. I know my Black history, but shit, she be knowing some shit that I don't even know. I be like, what? Like, yeah. Actually, my girl probably one of the people that I can honestly say she can actually trace her roots. I can't trace my roots. Like, she literally have a stack of 100 and something, almost 200 laminated pages of history to go back to the late 1800s. Nigga, I seen pictures so old that they look like they belong in history books. You know what I'm saying? Her family. I was like, man, I don't know anybody that got a complete history of their family. Not even the ones that, like, oh boy, who was that dude that last surviving World War vet?
Mr.
Overton. Man, I bet she got more history about her family than even he do. Like, documented. I was like, that shit's crazy. She said, no, yeah, you gonna be up here, nigga. But yeah, man. Like, yeah, but I just said that to say, man, it's like I don't even like okay, the dumb shit that's happening and shit, we can complain about it because I do. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, what can we do now to try to make shit better? Now, I just like, you know what? The only thing I could do is teach my kids everything I can. Because at the end of the day, my kids are going to do whatever they want to do. It don't matter how much you teach them. It don't matter how many parents in the house. When they get older, they're going to do whatever it is they're going to do when they get out. Only thing you can do is pray. Only thing you could do is pray and hope that whatever you taught them bonds to them, and they at least listen. Shit, they ain't gotta listen to all of it. Just listen to most of it, some of it, and you might be all right. You know what I'm saying? The problem is these kids don't listen to shit. They don't listen to nothing.
All you can do is hope and pray. All you can do is hope and pray that you raised a decent person that took, you know, some of your core values to heart. Is all you can do.
One thing I have learned the hard way about raising kids is, when they get older, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do.
Oh yeah, they will do some shit that's gonna piss. They don't do shit like after a certain age. They're no longer doing shit to intentionally piss you off. Like, they're not testing boundaries. They're gonna make some decisions that you don't necessarily agree with, that you're gonna have to accept because they're adults.
I just set some of my kids up so perfectly to where they never have to do shit. Just go to school, and nigga already got $100,000 a year job. Just go to work. That's it. Motherfuckers didn't do that. Now they struggling and they looking at me. I'm like, well, shit, you know. Hey, nigga, life tough.
Tried to help you.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not holding your hand no more. I held your hand, nigga. Gave you $1 million plan, boy. You don't want to do it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Now you gotta live life. Now life gonna kick your ass like the rest of us. Yeah, well, join the club, nigga.
That's just real. Look, there's nothing fucking wrong with that. Like, at my age, I can honestly say, like, my folks help me out, still help me out a little bit to a certain point, but only because they're able to, and my dad feels like, hey, this is what the fuck I want to do because I'm his father. I'm your father. I do the same shit. Like, my 22-year-old son lives with me. I feel like that nigga is not necessarily ready to deal with the world on his own just about yet. If he is, he can go. I'm not fucking tripping. He can go and get the fuck on out. But he don't have to.
Shit, my little one told me he ain't never moving. My 13-year-old, he said that, you
Man,
can't kick me
dude
out.
told me the same thing.
Nigga, I'm not leaving.
But see, my youngest is on the spectrum, and he pretty much said the same thing. And I said, you know what? I don't care. You don't have to move if you don't want to. Whenever you're ready, I got you. I will help you and get you straight.
There is a stipulation to that shit. And
you gotta be productive.
Doing dumbass shit, and you out here acting like a fucking moron, nigga. You gonna have to go somewhere else. You ain't gonna do that here.
That part. See, my 22-year-old, that nigga he works full time. He's a coach. He's a cheerleading and gymnastics coach. He's had the same job for the past 5, damn near 6 years. Like since he was 16, 17. So I can't be mad at that nigga. He chips in on bills. He don't disrespect me or the house. So hey, it is what it is. Whenever he's ready to go,
you're crazy
go.
ass nigga. That's an instant fight.
Oh, definitely. He know that shit.
Nigga, I wouldn't even go over there doing that. I don't live there, nigga. I'm like, all right. I'm about to go, man. Shit, we're gonna be into it.
That shit.
But I would never go to nobody else disrespecting them anyway. But just the whole
we was raised better. We know better.
Yeah. But see now the thing with us is now I'm about to get on the parents. Cause the thing with us is black parents, the problem I see is soon as our kids turn 18, what we do?
Kick them out.
We want to throw them in the streets. You gonna have to get the fuck out of here now. You have to get out of here now. I'm like,
I ain't never.
For what?
I hate to say it, I got blessed that I had my kids the way I did. I got 5, right? But my oldest son, situation with his mama, I didn't meet him till he was 15. So he was raised by somebody else. By the time I got to him, the majority of the influence had already set in. I came in just introducing myself or introducing this side of the family to him. So our relationship was a little bit different, but he understands. With my 22-year-old, different. Each relationship was fucking different, set up differently for a reason.
Yeah.
They gonna be who they gonna be. That's all I can say. They gonna be who the fuck they gonna be. It's just our job to try to navigate them as best we can, and we can only go off what the fuck we know, what we had.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I want to just go back to, like, damn, man, we just gotta do better, man. Cause I see Mexicans, man. Nigga, their whole family live with them still, nigga. They doing good. They put all their money together. Nigga, Chinese people, nigga, they all put their money together. They do great, man. Us, we struggle. Even if they struggling, they don't struggle by themselves. If they're gonna struggle together. They're not about to struggle by themselves. Us, we black people, we want to be the first to do everything. We want to be the biggest. We want to be to be that nigga all the time. I'm like, bro, sometimes we just need to.
But you know what's fucked up, bro? You know where we get that from? Think about it. Who raised us here in this country?
Shit, white people.
White folks. Exactly. Bro, we have our own culture, but we intrinsically act like them.
Yeah,
capitalism is a white construct, and the way they do it, like they don't really believe in community. When they see community as people struggling together, and that's how the community come together. We saw community the way we lived back in Africa. Every tribe was a community. We all had to work together. They broke that shit the fuck up. Make it seem like community don't fucking matter amongst us. If we can get back to understanding the importance of community and maintaining community, we'll be all right. And we got to quit this motherfucker come in and break up our community.
Yeah, but we got to stop. I keep saying we, but like I said, me and you know this. But me and you could talk about it until we turn white.
It's gonna
But
take more motherfuckers than us
it
doing
ain't never gonna change nothing until other people want to actually do it.
Yep. And that's the thing. Look, we with the niggas that we know, we gotta take our conversation to them and get a lot of them in on the conversations. Cause a lot of these conversations, the reason why shit don't get done is because the conversations don't spread.
Right.
That's the big
Like Rob,
conversation.
Just said in the comment, he like, nigga, we don't understand we're already at the top. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, I was watching this History Channel thing, man. And fuck the History Channel. Nigga, I be reading, like, you know, I used to read the regular Bible at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I grew up in church. Regular Bible. And then once I got older, I realized the Bible ain't really the Bible. I mean, let me explain that so it makes sense. It's the Bible, right?
But there's more out there.
It's the European Bible. First of all, I didn't even realize there was other books of the Bible till later on. And that's what made me start questioning church altogether. Because it's like, there's over 81 books in the Bible, but our Bible only has 66, right? And I'm like, well, damn, that's a lot of books gone. Okay, so I asked somebody, why did they take them out? Oh,
it's certain shit you're not supposed to know. You still there? Okay. All right. I hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah. You can hear me clear though?
Oh, you're not clear, but I can hear you.
Hold on.
Real static.
Hold on. Don't go nowhere. All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you choppy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, no, but I was saying, man, I forgot what I was about to say. Man, my fucking phone call fucked me up. I don't know how I got.
Sound like you're on the move.
Do not disturb.
Well, say,
Sound like
I need to charge my phone anyway.
All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it then. But yeah, man, shit, I'll probably get back on maybe later on tonight or tomorrow.
Shit, just let me know. Hit me up.
All right, bet.
All right, I'm with it.
All right. Shit, man. I hope everybody learns something, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all learned anything. I don't know if it even mattered what I said, but if it did, man, please subscribe to my YouTube. I'll definitely be on there more. I'm definitely gonna be on here more than I am now. But yeah, man, that's what I intend on doing when I come on here. So if you ain't trying to talk about no real shit, this probably ain't for you, because I just like talking about shit that's going on, real shit, man. Maybe some celebrity shit, you know, but other than that, this is what I like doing. But all right, y'all, man, y'all be easy out there. My phone fucking up. Appreciate you for pulling up, bro. Let's see.
My
flow is Tyra Banks, no blemishes. Me and Black Mike finna eat it Finnegan's. Call Popeye, I need some more spinach. Don't touch the microphone until I'm finished. And if I'm not, the microphone gets hot. And it's like somebody in New York, you get got. We don't like jack moves, we like Shaq shoes. And as a matter of fact, my flow will attack you. I crack you and your bone structure. Cause like that dude said, I'm one bad mother.
I step in here crucial. I'm saying shit that you ain't used to. Spitting flames at you, guarantee my words pollute you. Salute you. Think about it right after I shoot you. Spill your brains out of you and get blood on my new shoes. Who crew? This crew thinking they could battle me. I take away your salary and give you bad allergies. Check out this analogy. I take away your family and send them to my galaxy where ain't nothing but lots of bees. Grizzly bears and lots of bees. Ugly walks that like the sting. Anything you think about that's really spooky in your dream. Everything ain't what it seems when you come to my wonderland. You see a lot of broken hands, swollen jaws and ruptured glands. Lots of people, lots of friends, lots of enemies, lots of fans. I said it again. Oops, I done it again.
Oops, I said it again. Glock input read it again. It ain't my fault because the words I done spread it again. Pick up the speed, pick up to me. It ain't my fault cause I rap for free. There's a lot of people that be like white side rap just like a factory. Got my nigga Black Mike in back of me. They like, did that dude go to some kind of academy? If not, you need to find another strategy. Ain't no wrecking me. Ain't nobody checking me. If it's the radar in the sky, it ain't even detecting me. I'm invisible. I'm the ghost. Do everything that I'm supposed to. With a 6 flat by the roller coaster. Me and Bookie Lee in the test the roaster.
Well, let a nigga jump and get in and I'm making you jump the gun. Everybody better watch out for my Glock. I wanna talk down, make a nigga run the phone. Y'all niggas see how that kid be. Everybody wanna try to get me. Type of nigga that'll rupture your kidney. Get up in the house, take your family. But you know I get it in when I get it to the back. Everybody wanna jack in the back when I'm fucking with that. And everybody jumping the gun and they moving and grooving and going. Got to go far when I take with that. Cause you niggas can't stop me. Everybody wanna try to rock me. It's like 16 ways for y'all to cock me.
Can't stop me in that blood Black Mike. When I got a microphone, I'ma get it so crunk. I don't give a damn about a nigga thinking I won't put his body in the back of my trunk. Everybody be like, when that nigga catch his breath, dodge my right, you gon' catch my left. I don't give a damn about a nigga thinking that white side won't introduce his ass to the death. I got an uppercut, a knock you on your butt. I hit you in your eye, guaranteed your eyebrows cut. I leave a lot of blood, I chill with lots of thugs. It ain't my fault cause I be smoking on a lot of
I'm
drugs.
like Ali, I got me a mean jab. Boom, I hit you in your ass. Now the nigga lay down on the ground and he's bloody. My cup muddy, your girlfriend, she love me, wanna rub on my tummy. That's the 6-pack, oops, I lied. That there is the big fat, but I don't give a fuck, hoes still grab nuts and they still let me pluck, bend them over, let me fuck Mike.
I'm kinda skinny, Black Mike chubby. Girls love us like kids love Teletubbies. They wanna rub me, yes, they wanna hug me. They wanna get lovey-dovey, but naked in a tubby. I ain't even trying to be your hubby, not my wifey. I'll kill you later on in the night with a knifey, even if you don't like me.